Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early.
Time after time after time, we are watching murderers go free. They hide behind their badges, they hide behind their white privilege, and they use the excuse that they fear for their lives to murder our young people in cold blood.
It's done.
Eggs, my brother.
No. Don't think about it.
All you self-righteous assholes do is march and destroy your own communities. Killing me won't change a goddamn thing.
It's a lot different when it's a grown black man standing his ground.
What?
I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were, because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early.
Time after time after time, we are watching murderers go free. They hide behind their badges, they hide behind their white privilege, and they use the excuse that they fear for their lives to murder our young people in cold blood.
It's done.
Eggs, my brother.
No. Don't think about it.
All you self-righteous assholes do is march and destroy your own communities. Killing me won't change a goddamn thing.
It's a lot different when it's a grown black man standing his ground.
What?
I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were, because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early.
Time after time after time, we are watching murderers go free. They hide behind their badges, they hide behind their white privilege, and they use the excuse that they fear for their lives to murder our young people in cold blood.
done.
Ex, my brother.
No. Don't think about it.
All you self-righteous assholes do is march and destroy your own communities. Killing me won't change a goddamn thing.
It's a lot different when it's a grown black man standing his ground.
Hey, man. Thank you guys for coming through tonight. Thank you, man. Welcome to the shop, man. And yeah, man, it's going to be a pretty festive show, man. Tell a friend. And all the people on the replay, man. I appreciate all the people that watch the show on the replay, man. And it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of moving parts in boxing today. You know, nothing like extraordinarily big, but a lot of moving parts, man. We got BLK Prime this weekend. I I downloaded the app in my office today. I'm gonna watch it in the living room though. So I'm very interested in their production. I'm very interested in how they put it together. I'm interested to see how Terrence Crawford fights. So it's pretty interesting, man. And Teofimo Lopez fights this weekend. That looks like a fun and exciting card, a very youthful, up tempo. I wanted to do Bob Arum got DJs at his fights. I'm interested. Do we have DJs? I don't know that to be true. We got the Heisman. Who's gonna win the Heisman this year? I think the USC quarterback is gonna win it. Yeah, and what else is going on? Tank Davis chose to take the PC route as it pertains to him and Floyd. We talked about that last night. You know what was weird to me? Two things. Tank's outfit, that was pretty weird to me. And Tank's outfit and he didn't stand at the DS. I didn't I thought that was pretty different, you know. I thought he would like lead the show. Like when you're the man, I ain't even say what's up to y'all, man. I'm ready to go, man. JP, it was JQ. I'm ready to go, dog. Keno, parlay, man. Oh man, Adolfo, Birdman, Adolfo, Hulu Theater. Yeah, small. It's a small, yeah, I know that. Yeah, they did hire Paula Malignaggi. Well, I mean, Bill Haney forgave him, you know. What else went on? Y'all forgave Bob Arum when Devin Haney signed. Shit, so what's y'all forgave Eddie Hearn when Devin Haney signed, you know, so what the hell? Like I said, ain't no black line in this boxing shit, man. Protect your inner circle, make your money, and make sure everyone around you is wealthy and healthy. That's the last of them damn popcorn. You know. What's up, James, man? Hopefully you're driving safe tonight, man. And yeah, please drive safe. But yeah, they got Paula Malignaggi, Antonio Tarver. I mean, keep it a buck. Paula Malignaggi is the best color commentator out. In basketball, they call it color commentator. I don't know what they call it in boxing. The blow by blow is the Grisham man. So what is expert analysis? Is that what they call it in boxing? So Paulie will be the expert analysis, him and Antonio Tarver. I think I'm gonna keep it a buck. That might be Antonio Tarver was good when he Antonio Tarver was good when he was with PBC. I thought he was good. So I from a pure how you say it? I don't know. From a purist, from a pure boxing fan, I think that's a. They don't say call it. That's funny. I'm surprised I didn't pick that up. That's a great one, man. Struggle boxer. Don't say color commentator with Paula Malignaggi, man. And I appreciate you coming to the show, man, and donating to the show, man. I truly appreciate you, man. It means a lot. You know, I mean, it's the holiday season and you giving. You know what I mean? Thank you. Appreciate you, Done Deals TVs. Thank you, dog. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna sit back and enjoy it. I'm not listen, the way these motherfuckers online didn't support me, and man, I'm not doing none of that shit. Nah, man. I'm gonna fight for what I believe in. And just be a soundboard for all the bullshit. You know what I mean? But Fred ain't standing the front line for these niggas, man. These niggas don't want change. They want money. They want to be popular and shit. I know this fighter. Golden Boy we could have put Golden Boy out of business, man. We could have sent Golden Boy on an apology tour for 2 years. You know what I mean? But it didn't happen. You know what I mean? We love Canelo. Love Canelo too much. Who else? Ryan Garcia, Virgil Ortiz. You know. So, anyways, that's neither here nor there. So what else we got? Oh, and I want to. What's up, man? Can you speak on the actual topic? Yeah, that's on the thumbnail. We getting there, man. Be patient, nigga. Be patient. The room got to fill in, man. Damn, let me fill a bus for 10 minutes, man. Damn. You forgot I cured you of your public speaking fear. Relax, I got you, dog. And you ain't even know I did it, man. You know what I mean? Sit back, man. Go get some orange juice, man. Go get some water, man. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. That's a whole conversation by itself. Nah, man. Boo Boo Andre is not signed to PBC. Boo Boo Andrade is signed to Showtime. Boo Boo Andrade is I don't know if it's a multiple fight deal, but what's happening with that is Showtime and PBC. Excuse me. Showtime has to build his own brand, has to get his own fighters because Al Heyman's contracts are too expensive now. Now, keep in mind, they're 5, 6, 7 years in. So they have these elevated contracts. So that's why these undefeated fighters aren't fighting. You know, you got Earl Spence fighting once a year, Tank Davis fighting once a year, Jamal, if you haven't noticed, because they haven't lost. So now they're at the apex of their contracts, and Showtime is not paying that, and Showtime budget will be cut drastically. So we'll see what happens, man. I don't want them to go out of business. I just want Al Heyman to do right by these fighters. You know, we need that platform for these fighters. These fighters deserve to fight. And Al Heyman got to be honest instead of stop. See, Al Heyman is like is a good man's liar. You know what I mean? I'm rooting for you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take care of you. You know, so that's kind of who he is. So hopefully it works out. As I'm watching the Teofimo Lopez commercial, I'm watching Duke and Iowa play right now. Pirates win, #1 pick. Yeah, they are out of business. Showtime Boxing is basically out of business, y'all. It ain't nothing. What is show? I mean, they not doing nothing. The fact that people were saying that Tank Davis is a stacked card is ridiculous. It is a high-profile card, but there's not one competitive fight on that card. I don't know who Rashidi Ellis is fighting, but no one else is in a competitive fight, y'all. Is Boo Boo Andrade in a competitive fight? No. Is Jerron Ennis in a competitive fight? No. Is Tank Davis in a competitive fight? No. Like it's not a competitive fight. You know, so I mean, they're gonna trickle out of boxing fans, but that's part of the game too. You know, the same way Bob Arum put 60,000 people, the same way Bob Arum put 60,000 people, and what's the other guy's name? Frank Warren. How the hell they put 60,000 people in there? That's insane. You know that? That's insane. They put 60,000 people in there for a tune-up or a glorified sparring match, but that's the name of the game, you know. Pimp will be pimped, you know. But yeah, man. So the topic of the show, man, at the Cosmo, yeah, that'll be but that's what I'm saying. You're gonna get those fights now out of Showtime. You're not getting Tony Harris and Jamal Charlo. You're not getting Peter Quillen versus Daniel Jacobs. You won't be getting those fights. You may get some good fights though. I mean, there's still some really good fights to make, but you won't be getting $1 million fighter versus $1 million fighter for free on PBC or Showtime. Ain't no money. So they holding on by this cheap labor. You know, the same thing that y'all complained about Bob Arum was doing. That's based. So look at the B side. If you look at the B side of the PBC card or the Showtime card, I mean, they ain't doing shit, you know. So they paying the guy $50,000 to $100,000 to show up and get beat. I bet you can't even pronounce Jerron Ennis fight. I bet I never even heard of that man. You know, I mean, Jerron Ennis is just getting yanked by the chain by the business of boxing. You know, he think it's Earl Spence's fault. It's not Earl Spence's fault. They don't want to put the money up for the fight, man. It's funny. See, when you don't control your business, you believe everything that Steven Espinoza tell you, Al Heyman tell you. What's the white boy's name? His promoter. So you believe everything that they tell you. So you think it's Earl Spence's fault. It ain't Earl Spence's fault. Put the bag up. Earl Spence will fight him. Put the back up. Put the bag up. You know, yeah, I heard it's 2 or 3 more in 2023. So we'll see. But they all pay per view. So we're paying for it. It's not like it's a Fox card where we get to watch it for free. So that's where we're at with that. But yeah, man. So let's talk about this, man. I was sitting on the couch and I was just thinking to myself, it's really weird that black fans, think about this, put this in perspective. If someone walked up to you and said, hey, a black man walked up to you and said, you got 2 options. I'm going to give you more money than anybody's ever given you in modern boxing for a tune-up. I'm going to do that. And guess what? I'm going to make it the cheapest it's ever been for your fans. And guess what? I'm black just like you. Versus, I'm going to charge you pay-per-view for a tune-up, and I'm not going to give you a guarantee. Which one would you choose in 2022? You would choose the $40 pay-per-view, and PBC is doing nothing but tune-ups. Deontay Wilder had a tune-up. Tank Davis is in a tune-up, right? I don't know why y'all think this fight is competitive. You know, he's a professional fighter, so he's going to look good for a couple of rounds, and people are going to say, oh, yeah, Tank Davis losing those rounds. Man, they moving this guy up, man. They don't make mistakes like this, man. Ryan Garcia is fighting a left-hander, man. Y'all believe this, man. Wagwan. Did I say that right? So the point I'm making is Terrence Crawford is getting a career high payday on a black network. He may have white partners, but he's black. He's part owner, majority owner, minority owner. He's an owner, right? Didn't the Jersey Nets do that with y'all with Jay-Z when Jay-Z owned 0.00001%? Oh, Jay-Z owned the Brooklyn Nets. And y'all ran with it, right? So he's paying this man $10 million, charging you $40, $39.99, 220s to watch it. And we hate him. Versus Al Heyman, who charged you $100 for Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather, which was that has to be the greatest lick in the history of sports. That has to be the greatest lick. Oh man, that was a great lick. And I'm not mad at him because if you see if you see a lick, hit the lick. You know what I mean? And they charged us $100 for that. I was there, so I didn't pay for it. But I'm just here to let y'all know that the fans, y'all getting pimped. It's funny how a narrative supersedes truth. Y'all getting pimped, man. Pimp. And I'm not saying, see, and here's the beauty. America has convinced poor people that they have to have A or B. You know what rich people do? Successful people, I should give me both. Because I have common sense. I don't have a herd mentality. Give me both. Give me both Al Heyman. Give me both BLK Prime. I want both of them. And I'll decide when if I want to watch this one live, if I want to pay for this one, if I want to stream this one, if I want to watch both at the same time, one on a computer, one on a TV. Black people believe that they can only have one of something. Yeah, they believe they only have one of something. They don't believe they can have A and B. It's a poor person's mindset. That's why people hate Earl Spence or they hate Terrence Crawford. That's it. You can have both. You know what I mean? So that's where we're at, man. I appreciate you, KG. What's the February 11th date? I haven't made any phone calls, man. I've been all in on Lincoln and Kennedy this week, so I really ain't been reaching out, man. But so I really don't know. But what's up, Harold? So if they got so I'm here to tell every black person listening to me, you don't have to hate BLK Prime to love Al Heyman. And this ain't no hate Al Heyman show tonight. But I just got to re-educate the black fans. You know what I mean? Because they think that, oh, I'm team PBC, so I can't watch this. But you're gonna watch Bob Arum for basically free on ESPN. You can do both. You know, you have that right. So y'all decide. But I'm interested in who's fighting on February 11th. I thought it was January 28th. I mean, PBC is basically a Tuesday night fight regimen right now. You get what I'm saying? They ain't doing nothing like over the top. You know, no one is basically. Ponce? Who the hell is Ponce? Who the hell is Ponce? I don't know who that is. Who's this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Ponce versus Mattia. I don't even know who none of them guys is. Can you DM me who they are? Ponce de Leon. I know who that is. So, but yeah, man. So I'm here to tell y'all, man. I'm not a big Terrence Crawford fan. You know, I thought I was given. I end up being right. I gave Terrence. I gave Terrence Crawford the best advice I could have gave him at the time. And him and his fans got mad at me. I never disrespected Terrence Crawford, never called him out his name. I just 100% went the other way with him. And people said I was hating on Terrence Crawford. No, I never talked about. I called him one of the greatest fathers in boxing. Always respected him and his wife. You know, but that's neither here nor there. The point I'm making is this. We have been hoodwinked and bamboozled. I don't know who Ponce is, man. Ponce? It's probably Ponce. But I know that's bread, right? Leche and Ponce? Ponce? But so that's where I'm at with this, man. I think we got to re-educate the black boxing fans. You know, all this fake blue blood love that we got, man. I hate Terrence Crawford, but I love blue blood. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That shit don't make sense to me at all. You know, another one. What up, Khaled? I appreciate you, man. Thank you, dog. So we got all this fake love going around, man. We are all mixed. What's up, man? I'm glad you came in because I got to mute myself real quick. What's up?
Yo, what's good, Fred? I had the night off tonight, so I was like, I'm gonna go fuck with my dog.
Yeah, come through and hang out with me, man. How you been?
Good, man. We finally got our liquor license at the bar, so it's been a little busy.
Y'all didn't have a liquor license all that time?
We didn't have a liquor license for 4 months.
Wow, what happened?
Just they bought the bar, and the people they bought it from kept their liquor license.
Oh.
To probably go do something somewhere else, but it's good, man. We stayed down for the come up, so now it's time to come up.
Yeah.
But I saw the title of your show, man. I had mentioned this earlier on Kyle's show.
Oh, really? Damn.
The same shit, man. I said all this shit we've been talking about this past, 2-3 years. Fighters to get away from the promoters and do it independently, and they put on their own shit. They have the power, cheaper pay-per-views, everything. This fight covers all that, and people just want to hate.
Yeah, man. They want Al to charge them $80. Al Heyman's ice is colder.
Yeah.
Man. And they're gonna offer Earl. I heard that they're gonna offer Earl a career high guarantee.
I'm starting to think were they the original quote unquote hedge fund he was talking about.
Yeah. Definitely one of them.
Definitely one of the two. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because they paying him $10 million to fight this guy, and they were offering both of them $25 million. That seems realistic. That seems like kind of in the ballpark based on what they offering them for this.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know who's backing there or whatnot. But I mean, supposedly Bud already got half his money already in the bank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's real deal. What's up, KP?
Real deal. Yo, salute. Can you hear me clear?
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's up, Max? I hear you in there. Yo, man, boxing is doing what it does, man. People crazy, man. I'm not about to argue to get screwed. Like I told people a long time ago when they brung that Keith Thurman and Barrios fight out. I said, if y'all buy that fight, y'all supporting them trying to put Earl Spence in the ring with him next. Because they're going to lie to you and tell you they negotiated with Terrence Crawford. And they did it. They did that it took them 10 months to negotiate that fight. It don't take that long, bro. They playing games. Man, I don't got time to be waiting for no games. That's why boxing loses fans. We end up turning into our uncles that we see at the family reunion or Thanksgiving and Christmas, where your uncle be like, you watching who fight, nephew? Man, I don't know who that is. It ain't Ray Leonard or nobody, is it? No, it ain't Ray. Ray's 60-something years old now. They still talking about Ray and shit. So we gonna be them guys still talking about when Shane Mosley and Oscar used to fight everybody. That's who we gonna be. Because it's the new era where they don't fight nobody, and then they get mad because you start watching UFC because they fight everybody.
Yes, sir.
Dude, I don't got time for boxing, bro. That's why I'm really like I listen to Fred on the replay, but I'd rather talk about other stuff that's going on in the world. That boxing shit, boxing's dead. Let that shit die. I ain't got time to be trying to resuscitate that shit. That shit got 2 bullet holes in the head and people trying to breathe into the nostrils of somebody and bring it back. That shit dead, bro. I ain't worried about boxing. They better change their platforms if they want to bet on boxing. They need to change the name of their boxing shows because that shit's over, bro. They can forget it.
Oh, man, boxing.
Ain't no money in it, bro.
There's got to be money in it, or else they wouldn't be doing what they're doing.
Well, Mex, it's crooked money in it. It's ways to wash dirty money. That's the dirty money game. You can come off the street. You done sold a bunch of keys. You can flip it over in boxing. It'll work good in boxing. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about that Deion situation. That's interesting to me that everybody was so mad that a man took and accepted one of the jobs that they claim that black people don't get. Right? Because people always cry and say, oh, we don't get the opportunity. So he gets an opportunity because the university that he's coaching at don't pay him enough. $300,000 for Deion Sanders? And you making $30 million because of his presence? You paying him a tenth, and he's giving money away to get the facilities redone, right? And you're supposed to do it all in the name of blackness. Nah, that's BS, bro.
I think
go ahead, Max.
I think the only thing personally that blowback I think that he kind of caused himself was because he went on that fucking swag rant like 2-3 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Well, I am swag and swag this, swag that, swag, swag, swaggy, swag. And the whole time He over here doing it. I mean, I think that's to me, it's the only thing. I've never had someone get more money, elevate themselves. If someone's not doing right by you, leaving a situation, that's cool. But he just went on about when he got challenged about
Do
the
you?
swag shit, they told him he was gonna leave. They told him he wasn't gonna be here. That was what the argument was about. And he's like, nah. And then that's what happened.
But think about it though, Mex. If he doesn't come to the SWAC, they don't get the money that they got over the last few years.
Oh yeah, I'm not
They
arguing
needed.
that point at all. But when
Yeah, I know
someone
you
says
ain't.
you
I
ain't
know
gonna
you
be
ain't.
here
I'm
for
just.
long,
I know you ain't. I know you ain't arguing that point. But I'm just trying to say this though, right? If he doesn't come to the SWAC, right? They don't have the main attraction that comes there, brings kids there, brings money there, increases the value of all those programs because of it. But the board of trustees and the dean them and all of these people and AD, they don't get the funding together to keep an asset like that. That should have been done amongst all those HBCUs if they wanted to keep him, because that's how much his face means to that. See, he's a figurehead and a face for a whole setup, and for them to allow that to go away without really trying to keep it, it shows a lack of business acumen on them. Like they can say what they want to say. Yeah, Colorado's a bigger university, but I think Deion's real dream job is his alma mater, which is Florida State.
Right. Right.
But
Yep.
Colorado's a stepping stone to get there. And I'll explain it like this. I've been to the facilities of D1 colleges. I know what they look like. Jackson State, they said, looked like a ran down high school type shit. So this man donated part of his salary to get it upgraded. And then they still didn't appreciate it because he did 3 years there. And then they basically told him, hey, man, forget you. We don't need you, after he told them he was leaving. So it's really ridiculous. It's almost like the only way that you're appreciated, and this ain't got nothing to do with you, Max, but the only way you're appreciated in black culture is if you die for it.
Damn.
If you die for it. I'll tell you why, Fred. Tell me. Listen, Fred. All of Deion's done. We all seen Deion. Deion ain't got a statue. George Floyd do, though.
Wow. Wow. George
I
Floyd.
mean, I hate to throw it out there, but I mean, death is kind of part of the culture.
That's the culture. That's the problem,
That
Max.
is the culture.
That's the problem, Max.
Yeah,
You must die. You must die to be appreciated.
Oh, that's good. Wow.
See how stupid that is? See
Yeah, I
how
don't think
fucking dumb that is?
I think I don't know. I guess you could say that black culture probably has the most martyrs when it comes to shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you die, all of a sudden you're this, that, and the other.
We ain't got no martyrs.
Who was
the
real
last
ones.
martyr that got murdered? Fred Hampton? Who was the last martyr?
Nah, you talk to these kids, it's gonna be Nipsey Hussle, Takeoff. It's gonna be all these motherfuckers. That's our culture. That's the culture.
I'm trying to think for real. I mean, Nelson Mandela went to jail for 27 years.
I'm just saying what I'm seeing based on looking at it. They wanted that man to basically I keep hearing people talk about he could have sacrificed more, right? That's what I'm hearing. He could have sacrificed more. What more could he sacrifice if he's given up that much of a salary? Because what I'm seeing too is he got his staff paid more too.
He gave up half his salary.
Yeah, he got his staff paid more.
And he gave up half his foot.
Bro, his foot. He was feet.
He ain't got no toe.
Bro, it's never enough, bro. It's always a sliding scale. It's never enough. You ever notice when you do, Fred? I do these giveaways too, Fred. You ever notice when you do the backpack? You do the backpack giveaways or something like that. That people still be looking for more. You ever notice that?
Yeah, they be looking around.
They be looking like they looking for more, bro. Like it ain't enough in this backpack. You didn't give me enough notebook paper in the backpack. You didn't give me enough crayons, enough pencils in the backpack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need them for the whole year. You gave me enough for 6 months. That ain't enough.
Wow.
That's how they be looking, bro. I'm just telling you what I see, bro, because I deal with it. I give stuff.
Well,
I don't give shit.
What's up, Mr. Williams? What you got, dog?
Yo, what's up? Yo, I want to ask you a question because you know more than me. You know the business of boxing. So I was wondering, like, you say, I just wonder why they can't do it themselves. Like, say you're like a top 10 boxer, you're top 10 in the world, and you're a free agent, you're a millionaire. why can't these fighters go to the bank and say, all right, my last fight I did pay-per-view numbers was this, I sold out this arena. It cost with a business plan and be like, all right, the arena costs this much to rent it out. The promotion costs this much. The travel expenses, the undercard is going to cost this much. And we're going to net, we're going to gross about this much money. Why can't they go to the bank with a business plan and get a loan and do like put on their own event?
Well, that's basically what a promoter does. You sound too much like Wright. And wherever the talent goes, wherever the talent's at, that's where the fans go.
But I'm saying, like, if you're a millionaire,
yeah, you're right.
You got like $10 million. You might have $3 million. You can go to the bank like, yo, I got $3 million down. Mm-hmm. I want a loan for this much money, blah blah blah, and we can put it together. You know what I mean? Why can't they do that? Why is it so hard for them? Why they need a promotional company or something like that? Why can't they just do it themselves?
Well, in 2023, the promotional company is the arm of the network. But now that we're getting into this, now we got a new era, which is the app era. You don't really need them. You can move forward without it. But what fighters don't realize is they're not investors, they're fighters. So they just so they think being attached to a promoter and a network makes them who they are.
They can do shit like that, but they ain't gonna be fighting in Vegas or Madison Square. They ain't gonna get no dates over there.
Wherever the talent's at, that's where the fans will go.
I mean, that like Terrence Crawford, he probably could have got a loan. He could have probably rented that venue out himself. You see what I'm saying?
Well, he knows now, but he ain't gonna get he ain't gonna make $10 million.
Do you think if he would have did it all himself, you think he would have made more money?
Nope.
No.
Not with that. I mean, if he would have fought at home with a PBC $2 million deal, yeah, he would have made more. Yeah,
he would have made. Hey, Fred, see this, and like you say though, I'm glad the dude asked that. These dudes don't do what they supposed to do. Why you got all these dudes around you and ain't nobody working? Look, bro, Deion Sanders got shit posted on the internet every day. Yeah. So his son is working his whole social media. That's his promotion. These dudes have no kind of acumen of nothing. Like, bro, you walking around all day. I know you don't want to do interviews with people. Have one of your peoples with the iPhone with the little flip thing that hold it up and record you. And that's your YouTube page, and your YouTube page get hits every month. You get paid from your YouTube page for all your content. And that's how you promote your fights. They don't even do that, bro.
Facts.
None of them. Tell me one of them that do.
Bro, that's what I told Bill Haney last time he came on here. I told him that same shit about Devin. Like, they gotta use this social media for what it's for, bro. Like, you can gain so much from this. I think it's just that. It's that, like you said, it's that uncle shit, bro. These motherfuckers is old school. Like, we ain't gonna do it that way. You saw they didn't want to embrace streaming, and now look.
It's so stupid because if you look around, how the hell do people think Deion Sanders is getting all the recruits? He on their phone. He ain't gotta even call them. All they gotta do is look at his post.
Yep.
The man posting all day. He got 20-some year. He got 20-year-old sons, man. One of his sons, I think the junior, is the one that posts all his content.
Yeah.
The other son played football, and the other son played for South Carolina, or he played for them now. Whatever he does, they all incorporated into Sanders. It started with prime time.
A lot of these boxers, they just want to box. Like they ain't with the promotion and doing the interviews and all that. That's why they sign with the promoter, because they don't want to do that, right? They just want to get in the gym, go fight, and go home. They ain't trying to do all the extra shit. So I think that's
extra.
Well, don't do it. Don't do it and don't get paid.
It's like a rapper.
Don't do it and don't get paid.
He just wants to make the music and smoke weed and go home. He don't want to do all the promotion. He leaves that to the the label.
Yeah, okay.
Get the video together and all
that's
that.
cool. Don't do it and don't get paid. Don't cry though.
Like
when it's time to negotiate,
he would do the interviews and he would do the behind the scenes and he'll go on WWE and he'll do the extra stuff. That's what set him apart. And he'll fight in the gym. He'll get in the gym and get in the ring. So these the boxers, they got to do it all if they want to be
Hey,
like him and be on
but
top.
to play devil's advocate, though, right? I can understand it from some perspective. If that's not your experience, you have a chance of failing and derailing your career. So sometimes it's worth paying someone that's supposed to know what they're doing, because at the end of the day, if they ain't doing it, you can sue them. I mean, it's the same reason why sometimes there's things that I could probably do around the house myself, or certain things with my car I could probably do myself with a YouTube video. But I'm gonna go pay a mechanic, and if it's not done right, I'm gonna take it back to that mechanic and tell him I paid you to do this. Now do it, or we're gonna have an issue. Like when it's all on you, it's all on you. You can fail, reap all the rewards of it. But if you really don't know what you're doing, or you're going up against people that have been doing this for hundreds of years, like thousands of years, like fucking Bob Arum is probably like 1,000 years old. How you really gonna take on the conglomerate with no backing, just by yourself? It's tough, man. We realize that boxing is a dirty game, and it's a long, long, long game. This shit has been the way it's been forever. There's been griminess, shadiness in boxing since the beginning of times. Really, like from what I hear, the way boxing was invented was to get around the scandal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It sounds easier, I think, in theory than it is in practice to actually do it. I think if you're a big guy, Canelo, Tank, maybe Bud Spence, you have definitely more options. But if you're just coming in the game, a prospect, good luck, man.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the big names, the Tanks and the Devons. Like, yeah, the new guy that you don't have no fans, nobody knows you. Yeah, you need the promotional company to get you on the network so people can see you and different things like that. I'm more so talking about the guys, the top 10 guys and the guys that everybody on YouTube is talking about on a daily basis. That's what I'm talking about.
And then when you look at them, though, if they've gotten to this point in their career doing it the way they've done, which obviously is successful if you're a top 10 guy, money-wise too, why would you take that risk to try to do it on your own when you might fuck yourself up? Canelo getting what, 30, 40 million a fight guaranteed with not even knowing who the fuck he's fighting? Where's he going to get that at? By himself? In Mexico City somewhere? I don't know. Maybe not. I think you got to find that window of opportunity to maybe, if you can capitalize on shit, or ride it out till you're done. We see how these promoters do. We see how they do. We see how they don't even work with other promotions if you're not signed to them. So how do you think they're gonna treat you when you're trying to get a big fight against someone else that's under a promotional company? They're not. We already see Al don't want to work with nobody that don't want to sign to him. Period. So it's like, how you gonna fight anyone on PBC independently? The same thing with Bob, the same way. So, like I said, it sounds good in theory, and it's what should happen. Starting independent money start creeping out. I think the way Devin Haney's doing it is probably the closest we got to it, and what Bud's trying to do now at the end of his career. But I mean, that's two examples out of hundreds of fighters and thousands of years.
I mean, you think the boxers are waking up now because with barbershop conversations and the other YouTube platforms, it's starting to wake up a lot of these boxers to what's going on. And you see people, not going with Al Heyman, going to BLK Prime and doing different things on their own. I think it's starting to change.
But even then, as far as the BLK Prime, that's still a promotion company. It's not fully independent. It's not many people doing it fully independent.
I thought that was just a
Well, they're paying the fighters, right? I mean, BLK Prime is paying Bud. They're paying Cyborg. They're paying Adrian Bonner. It's not Adrian Bonner putting up his own shit with their backing and getting his own money back.
I thought BLK Prime was like the Zone. Like, it's not a promotional company. It's a platform.
Yeah, it's a platform. It is
a platform.
It is a platform. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not a promo because Terrence Crawford still doesn't have a promoter, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It'll be interesting though if they can put off. I think if they can put off a success, or somewhat of a successful show, it might bring other fighters over there. And then when you start having numbers, safety in numbers, man.
But it was weird with that because I don't know what they're doing, if they're trying to save money or what. But they didn't have no press conference or nothing with the Terrence Crawford.
They should be having something tomorrow. Hey, Courtney Jones, you're not connected. I think from what you're saying is right. Like you got the fighters like Canelo, Wilder, Spence, Crawford.
Yeah.
Like if Crawford sees this fight, he should be empowered to say, "Hey, in May I can bring this right back." You know, same
Yeah.
thing. You know, Crawford should be inspired because he did this with no promotion, like minimum promotion. He wasn't on ESPN. He wasn't on Fox. He wasn't on none of them big networks. He just did a couple of YouTubers, and he didn't do like, I don't know if he did radio. I don't listen to radio much, but I didn't get many DMs like, "Hey, check out this Terrence Crawford interview." You know,
Yeah.
And you know he's
Now,
still gonna sell out.
Fred, do you think some of that is like do you think some of the promotion is wasted money sometimes? Like with all the is unnecessary, or you think they need that?
I think you need a private plane to go to New York. You need a private plane to go to LA, and
like when they used to do the city tours, like they'll go to LA, New York, they'll do like 3
no, that's
different press
important.
conferences.
No, that's important because it holds the momentum, and you get like guaranteed buys out of that. You know, like Terrence Crawford. You want to keep those 15,000 people attached. So if Terrence Crawford is fighting Errol Spence, you got to do a press conference there. Like now, this has proved that Omaha is a market now because they basically gonna sell out. 17,000 people gonna be in there. You know, that's impressive. That's really, really impressive, man, that he can do that.
Yeah,
You know,
I looked at the tickets. They're almost, it's probably about like 85 to 90% sold out.
yeah, yeah. And I'm happy for the man. He deserves it, you know, and that goes to show you Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford is already sold out.
Yeah, it is.
It's already sold out, man. And I hope that hopefully they make the right decision.
Now, do you think with all the drama back and forth, Al Heyman will not want to work with Terrence Crawford after
No, he's gonna need him. He's gonna need him. He needs Terrence Crawford at this point, man, because who's bringing in money?
Yeah, Earl got no one left that's gonna bring in that much.
They don't have no. Who do they got like coming up? Do they got anybody?
No, they have no how you say it?
Superstars.
They have no prospects, and they superstars are dim now. You know, they have stars. They have Earl Spence. They have Wilder. They have Tank Davis, but no one has really, really stepped up and like been that dude. You know.
Was it like it? What about the other promotional companies? Do they have people coming up, or is it all like that?
I would. Go ahead, Max.
No, I was gonna say, you see what Tyson Fury just did, fight fucking Chisora for the third time.
60,
crazy.
Yeah, and they put 60,000 people in there, man. If
outdoors in the cold,
in the cold, like I said, if you're not gonna do it yourself, and you a middle of the road fighter, I would find a way. I would find a way to get to get the overseas, man. That overseas money. Shit, if you
they love boxing over there.
They do it right.
Especially if you're an American fighter, man, they gonna line up to come check you out, man.
Yeah.
You know, and man.
But like if say your son, right, he was a boxer, you know, he's killing the amateurs, he's about to go pro. So what is there a way to promote yourself and get to a level as like a Tank Davis without a promoter? Or you definitely need it?
Yeah. Tobey and Gigway did it. Russell's on his way.
This weekend, we're going Saturday, baby.
Oh yeah, you going? I missed it this Saturday. Kennedy was sick, man. I couldn't go, man. Damn.
I'll be here in Santa Cruz, right here in Santa Cruz on Saturday.
Yeah, that's a dope one. And there's a way where you can be a star without a promoter. You know, Devin did it for about 15 fights. 16 fights, before he signed with DAZN. And so it's possible. Devin had a groundswell. I think Devin got to start doing more. I think he's kind of caught up in being rich right now, but he's young. He'll figure. He's rich. But I think he'll come back. He'll come back to the median. What most people do, and then he'll start rebuilding his brand, doing videos again, and Devin Haney TV. It is Haney TV or something like that. I think that did great for his career, man. He had like that J. Cole type of audience. People was really, really rooting for him. And they're still really, really rooting for him. I think Devin got a lot of room for growth.
Yeah,
he has a lot of room for growth because he's so young and he's accomplished so
he's
much.
young as hell.
He's accomplished so much, man. Like he doesn't give himself enough respect because he's still out here chasing. He should be building. Fuck chasing these niggas, man. Fuck Tank Davis. Fuck he should take the Fred Hawthorne approach as it pertains to that. Like I don't want to be fight hype. Hey, fight hype, man. You gotta do an interview with me, man. Come on, Ellie, please do an interview. I need to grow my channel. Man, be independent. Grow. You're the world champion, so you're not just LDBC, you're not just black, you are a world champion. You need to expand your brand, and I think he has a chance to be like the most likable fighter, but he can't be like that. He can't have that angry black approach, but you just got to have like that world approach. So, like the Will Smith decorum, shit like that. You can't be Floyd because Floyd is not well received at this stage of his career. You want to be respected and liked and loved. And what's up, Kyle?
Yeah.
And, but he has a lot of room for growth. So, and hopefully he get there. What's up, Kyle?
What up, Fred? What's going on?
Great,
what's up, dog?
So what y'all, man? Mexico! Viva la Mexico!
Only if you hear me,
Yeah, man.
Now the easiest way to reach the world is the internet, though. Like I don't see how people haven't figured that shit out yet, bro. Like it's not TV. Like when you talk radio, when you mentioned I don't know if you hit radio, talk about Terrence Crawford, I was like, do people even listen to radio anymore? Like, does radio even have numbers anymore? I can't.
I mean, they got the big stations like LA and New York, Hot 97, and the hip hop stations.
I haven't listened to radio since CDs came out.
Philly.
Hell nah. Ever since you were able to burn CDs, stop listening to radio. That's how long I've been done.
I ain't listened to radio in at least a decade.
Unless I got a rental car or something, I don't really listen to radio either, to be honest with you.
I listen to radio when I don't pay my Apple my iTunes bill.
You got YouTube though.
Yeah, YouTube got so many commercials, bro.
And my phone dies.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Or your phone dies. Yeah. I mean, I got. See, the good thing about a Tesla is we have
rich nigga
internal.
Problems.
No,
these guys.
No.
Slight stunt.
What I'm saying is, like all modern cars now, you have it internally built in. You got tune core. What is it? Tune in. You got
XM satellite.
Yeah, you got it all tuned in.
That's just for Teslas. Balling ass niggas like you. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody has it. Like you can watch podcasts, listen to podcasts, and everybody got that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I do more podcast listening than I do radio.
Podcasts
you know what I mean?
Great. Podcast is like the greatest thing ever invented, man.
Hey, did you check that guy out?
Who's that guy? No, I didn't. You didn't send me the link.
Oh shit, it was late, man. Shit, you was going to sleep, and I forgot this morning. But
forgot.
Dude, seriously.
See, now you acting like Kennedy now. See, I hate when Kennedy does that. Oh yeah, it was Lincoln. No, you didn't do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Kennedy always blaming Lincoln.
I said it was late, nigga, and I forgot.
No, you said no. You were going to bed.
Yeah, I know. I said it was late, nigga. So shit.
I know,
forgot.
but you deflected. You deflected. Like, oh yeah. Kennedy does that shit all the time, man.
Deflection is the best kept secret, man. I'm a deflect king out here in these streets.
Hey, now it seems funny. I'm watching this Duke. Are you watching the Duke game, Kyle?
It's hard to watch, man.
Y'all up by 13. And so, anyways, Iowa has equality on their jerseys. That shit looks ridiculous now, right? You know what I mean? Like that shit don't even feel right. Like equality and
that just means they got leftover jerseys from a couple years ago. Like, man, we spent $100K on these jerseys. Y'all wearing these more than one season, goddammit.
Hey, but listen, well, what if they believe in equality though? So how is
They
that
don't.
ridiculous? They could have been them away.
Hey, ain't nobody.
No, nigga, Iowa is a Power 5 fucking conference, nigga. They could get fucking new jerseys. They down with Nike, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
As a promotional tool.
Yeah, it was definitely. But it just seems weird in 2022 going to 2020.
Bro, there ain't no such thing as equality, bro. That shit would be boring.
Equity.
Nah.
That would be
communism.
Communism. That would be communism.
Yep.
Yeah, that's something that we.
Some people are better than other people. We need to realize that. I'm sorry.
I am better than you, so I get that. I understand.
At what?
Everything at life.
we didn't even play, bro. You lucky. You escaped the game,
I
Kyle.
had my shorts, nigga. I had my shorts and my
Man,
you see what I'm doing?
I would have played in my buffs, dog.
You know what I'm saying? All you had was them sorry ass cargo fucking shorts.
That's all I needed. I would have smoked the joint and beat you 1-on-1.
Yeah, right.
All right. Hey, Fred. I know you got a full size NBA court in your house or some shit. Got to run this shit.
No, I don't. I got a little.
Hey, how about this? How about this, bro? We'll play 2-on-2. I'll give you Fred. I'll take Lincoln, and we're gonna smoke you.
Oh, that shit.
That's a bad idea.
I'm saying screens all day. I'm saying Zaza Pachulia screens.
First of all, it makes you suck. That's the first thing about it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I'm a fucking athlete, bro. Well, I used to be.
Bro, you're a soccer player. You didn't even use your hands.
I could pull out. I play all sports. The first sport I stopped was baseball because the ball got way too fast and you can't talk shit in baseball. You will get hit. So, Hey,
listen, you know what made me say no to baseball?
What?
My cousin Johnny got hit with a fastball. That motherfucker eye looked like a fucking softball was attached to it.
In the face?
I said, yeah, in the face. Nigga, I said, yeah, I'm cool.
Bro, I got beamed 3 times in one game. The ump had to go tell the manager, coach, and everything, hey, you guys need to stop. Because I just kept talking shit every time I was up. I would talk shit to the catcher, the pitcher. Then they told me I had to stop talking. I'm like, yeah, you can talk in sports. You can talk in sports. You should be, but not no more. But basketball, football, soccer, yeah, trifecta. Sorry, though.
I used to love football, man.
Football hurts too much, bro. I'm not a fan of unnecessary pain.
I probably should have stuck with football more than basketball.
You don't like
I'm not I'll go through some pain and be tough about it if I have to, but I'm not signing up for the shit. Like the fuck. I don't even like when people pat my back too motherfucking hard. Like, goddamn, chill, bro. I know I did a good job. You gotta slap my shit that hard for what?
Bro, that's how I give a handshake, bro. What you trying to say, bro?
I don't like that shit. I like when people pinch you for no reason and shit. When bitches think it's cute. I don't even pinch you. Don't pinch me, bitch. I don't like that shit. That shit stings.
Man, you need a fucking hug. That's what you need. You need a fucking hug, man.
What?
I can't wait till we get on the show tonight, man. So I'm gonna play that shit for you about 8 times. Sometimes you need a hug or something.
Fuck you. If we have a show tonight, Kyle. If we have
we will, because I ain't going nowhere tonight. You know what I'm saying? It was my homeboy's birthday last night, so we had to go out to the club and hang out for a second. I was only there for like an hour.
Hey, Fred said next time I go out there, man. He said he told you. So we gonna meet up with him first.
That's the first order of business, honestly.
Okay, cool.
But I'm gonna try to get there Friday though. That's kind of like the fucking problem is when you don't get somewhere early on Friday, you get there kind of like late. It fucks up the whole trip. That's why I do red eye flights so I can get somewhere in the morning. You know what I'm saying? That's how I kind of beat the odds.
Yeah, you gotta spend the day, man. Got out there early.
Hey, did you guys hear about Tank say he gonna retire? Man, Tank don't know what the hell he talking about. He ain't retiring shit.
Yeah.
When are he retiring?
But if he was to fight Devin and Shakur and beat him, who the fuck else does he really have to fight within those weight divisions?
There'll be someone else by then. Keyshawn Davis.
Oh, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like if he does beat those two dudes, I think in probably 2 or 3 year time, I'm guessing if you roll it out between 140, 135, he ain't got no one left.
If he beats Devin and Shakur Stevenson, he is a Hall of Famer.
He's done.
Eyes closed.
He'd have to like challenge himself at like, I don't know, fucking 147. Like even 140 wouldn't be no one left. What, maybe Teofimo Regis by the time he old as fuck. Like he really if he beats those two.
Nobody's buying the
this
tickets
is hard to watch. This is hard to watch, Fred. I'm telling you. I'm not used to this shit. I'm not used to this shit, Fred.
I'm yelling at the kids, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And this is hard to watch, Fred. This is hard to watch.
What's hard to watch?
Duke look like this, man.
They up by 15. It's the first week of the season. First 3 weeks.
We look so mediocre, bro. This is
because every team is gonna look like that because they're all young now. Ain't no seniors on these top 10 programs.
Nah, man, this is bad, man.
No, you're not bad. They just full of talent. No structure.
Did you see who we just had last year? We just had Van Curl last year. Now look what we got.
Who's Van Curl? Oh, Vaccaro. Yeah, the kid. How's he playing at Orlando? He balling?
Yeah, he balling so well. He got Bobo looking good.
He got what?
He got Bobo looking good.
Oh, Bobo on that team?
Yeah, he balling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man.
Come on, Roach. You know that's not a good shot. See, that's what I'm. We have no shooters. It's like
that's what you're gonna be telling yourself when you play me too. Like, fuck, I should have shot that. Oh,
I'm gonna back you down, man. I'm gonna just back you down. You know what I'm saying? Spin on your ass a couple times.
With that, bruh, mouse in the house, bruh. I'm abusing you.
Listen, man. I look light, but I'm heavy though, man.
Oh, you like?
Hey, them Iowa jerseys are fucking ugly too. Them shits are hideous.
I look light, but I'm heavy though. What song is that? That's Jay-Z. I mean, that's Drake.
That's
Drake.
Right?
That's Drake.
Yeah.
Light skin, but I'm still dark.
I don't know what that meant. I was like, everybody was like, I don't know what that meant. Like dark skin that carry guns and they fight all the time. Like what? Like we violent? Like what?
Yeah, that's what it is. Because know, they always say like light skinned niggas are soft.
Yeah. I got it.
No, he made like dark, like inside, like his soul, like he's he ready for it.
No,
he ready for it.
Shut
Mob ties.
I gotta hear it again.
Say it again, Mr. Williams.
Nah, I said I gotta hear it again.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was talking about Michael Jackson or something on that.
Like he wasn't.
Hey, it's art. It's art.
Hey, how you interpret it?
It's art. Sure.
Hey, he wasn't hiding his son from the world. He was hiding the world from his son. You know what I'm saying? Never forget. That's the main reason I don't fuck with Drake, man. Other than him being like soft and corny, I'm like, a man that's gonna deny having a child, not proud to show him to the world.
He never denied having a child, bro.
He was embarrassed.
He was.
He said he got 2 tests to make sure because the baby didn't look like him, so he went to 2 different places to make sure it was his son.
He had to, man. That motherfucker.
That's because he had a baby with a whore. That's why.
Yeah.
That too, but the baby looks nothing like him though, bro.
How you busting in girls, man?
He's half Jewish.
How you busting in women? Period, though.
For real. That's why he started doing the hot sauce shit.
Is she bad? I mean, she's banging.
Nah, she's a whore. She's alright.
I don't even know what she look like.
She cool for what she is, but what I'm saying is your pullout game got to be heavy, man.
Pull-out game.
Pull-out. Double wrap that bitch.
Man, put a zipper on it, man.
Nah.
Hey, what he say on
Don't Be a Menace? Taking penitentiary chances.
What he say on Don't Be a Menace, Megs? Condoms are for suckers, man.
Yeah, we know, Mr. Fucking football team.
Yeah, facts.
I'm married, big dog. All my kids are by the same woman, so If I want to,
Great.
if
That
I
don't got
want
nothing
to,
to do with condoms.
so I'm married nigga ain't using no condom. I'm talking about married nigga wearing condoms.
Oh man. Let's see. Here's what she looks like. Sophia Brinks.
Yeah, man, she cool. You know what I mean?
She's white. She has white features, strong nose, what I mean, eyebrows done. Yeah, I'll show y'all. She got white features.
Right.
Yeah.
She a white whore. That's what it is.
White. She's white. See? She's white. That's what a white woman looks like.
Yeah.
The chin with the, she's white. She looks white. She got white features.
Yeah, he wasn't using no condom with her. He was like, hell
She was
nah.
a porn star. He was.
Oh, she's a porno star?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's a whore. I didn't just call her a whore because she had a baby with Greg.
No, she's
not
not
a real
really
whore.
She's not really she's like a stripper type of.
What's up, Heedy Reports?
Well, not a porn star. I don't want to say star. Put it on her like she's a top, but
no, but she wasn't on camera having sex with nobody. It was more like a fucking.
She's a smut.
Stripper type of. Porn.
Oh, she a stripper?
Yeah.
I
he
know
love the strippers, man. He love the strippers.
Yeah.
And strippers are whores too. So
let's see what the Instagram say.
Hoes got to eat too, Max.
Mom of the greatest little man in the known universe and beyond. She does art. So she got a website. So let's see what she does.
Yeah, she out here,
she don't have to do that now.
Yeah, she hit the jackpot.
This shit is hard to watch, man. I'm telling you.
She does
clothes.
I'm saying it says right here, Sophie is a 33-year-old retired porn star who was born and raised in France.
I mean, that was a dream.
If you look her up, bro, it's not porn, bro. Because trust me, I already looked it up. It's not.
Whole activities. she's an IG model, I guess. I don't know. I never looked at her. Yeah, with a link in the bottom.
she just show her ass. She ain't getting, she ain't getting ran through or nothing like that.
Nah, she had her turn in
not like some of these niggas' mamas.
I mean, that's what they do, right? They go find ball player or rapper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they hit 35 and they're like, God damn.
I need a retirement plan.
Damn. These Iowa jerseys are fucking awful, Fred.
Yeah, they are bad. And they'd be like, damn, it's more sweat underneath my titties, man. I gotta get married. You know what I mean? Shit. Fuck titties be sagging and shit. They gotta go.
There you go. There you go. There you go. I don't know why he wasn't in the game in the first place. That's why I like Coach K, man. I miss Coach K already, man. This is ridiculous.
And then on top of that, part of the reason why he needed the DNA test is because she was fucking with multiple dudes. So she's a whore. She's just all around whore. She's a whore.
I don't think.
Don't defend these hoes. Hey, don't put your fucking cape on, Kyle. Take your fucking cape off.
I just don't think Drake will be the caboose.
He's a caboose, bro. Hey. Drake is definitely the caboose.
Dude, I cannot wait to make that damn shirt, bro. Listen, in about 2 weeks, all these shit should be made, man. My wallet, my choice. It ain't go how you think it is. And don't be the caboose, man.
Don't ever, yeah.
Don't be the caboose, man.
But
being the caboose doesn't look good on you, fam.
Nah, and the worst part is he's a caboose that's going after she already been ran through. Be like, oh, you don't got to do this. Why are you doing this?
Hey, the funniest shit, boy. I never forget. Boy, Vegas was hilarious. You already done enough. You already done enough, nigga. Megs had the cake. Oh, you do this.
I ain't saying that.
What's that?
Oh man.
Nah, this motherfucker Kyle was trying to tell this bitch she could be a model and all this extra shit, right? Gaming her up. And she's like, I'm cool. I don't really like taking pictures like that. And he's like, nah, you cute. You can do it. Nah, I don't really like doing that. I don't think I'll be. And I was like, man, you gotta listen. If you don't want to do that shit, don't do that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with not wanting to show off your body for a living. Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, no, listen. This dude, Max, he always try to put dude. He was like, you don't have to do this.
I did not say that, you motherfucking liar.
Yes, you did, bro. Where is DJ, dog?
Nah.
Like, you don't have to do this. You don't have to listen to him.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said you don't have to listen to him.
Heavily armed security guard.
No, he said you don't have to object yourself like this. That's what he said.
Nah, hold on, man. Hold on. No, I ain't using vocab words on whores. I ain't using vocabulary words on whores. Hell no.
He would tell you right now.
It's getting worse and worse. This is getting bad.
He said you don't have to objectify yourself like that. That's
I never said that.
That's why I put the arm out. You've done enough. Nigga,
you crazy.
Oh,
man, I'm telling you, that's exactly what you said, dog.
No.
You have to do this. He said you don't have to do this. You don't have to objectify yourself.
I don't think I've ever told a woman you don't have to objectify yourself, except for maybe my kid.
You inhibiting her from being herself, man. Max,
She didn't want to do it.
Max out here tripping, man.
God was trying to.
But
he could be a model.
She could have been. She had the high cheekbones and shit. She had the eyes and shit.
Oh my gosh. Hey, speaking of Drake's girls, you know who I used to shop with like once or twice a month? Malia.
Oh yeah, she's a fucking whore.
Yeah, Malia. Malaya on fire. Yeah, I see her.
She the worst type of whore, cuz she's the worst type.
Is she?
Dog, she won't stop dancing.
She a stripper still?
Yes, bro. Listen,
really? I don't follow her.
Drake did this thing where he retired all the strippers' jerseys and shit. Like, basically saying like, y'all ain't gotta be in strip clubs no more and shit like that. Y'all made it. And she was like, don't retire me. Yes, bro.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did, man. She's still out here stripping.
Fuck all these whores.
What's up, Anthony?
Oh
yeah.
Here he go.
What's up, man?
Here he come. What type of bullshit road you about to lead us down now, Anthony?
I told y'all last night, man.
What's that?
I told y'all last night that Floyd gave that young man the blueprint, man.
See, I did not say that. I knew we were having a good conversation, man, and you want to come bring boxing into our lives, man.
Y'all talking about Drake? What's his name? Drake and some of his little sleaze bags, man, that he got pregnant on by mistake. So
Just one.
Y'all ain't talking about that.
Players fuck up too.
But I told y'all last night, man.
Hey, at least he never got one of his girls took though. You talking about Floyd Mayweather, man? He
man,
Floyd, to get his.
Floyd keep 10 girls around him everywhere he go, man. He ain't worried
then
about
he
that.
lose 5 because he
don't worry
lose
about
5.
it. That's
fine.
Like Floyd said, that's his light work, man.
They ain't his to be had.
Go
These
ahead,
hoes
man.
for everybody.
He don't worry about it. You heard what AB said,
type of money
right?
he's spending.
You heard what AB said.
The type of money he's spending.
You heard what AB said, right? He said, Floyd, man, you ain't never gave me no girl. Floyd brought him 2. Come on, bro. That ain't nothing to that dude, man. That dude ain't married not one girl, ain't tried to. So that ain't nothing. That's what that dude been doing since he was a youngin'. And so, I don't even get into that conversation with y'all because that ain't even important to me. Yeah.
Fuck you defend him like it is, man. You out here defending him like it is.
No, I'm talking about the whole little relationship stuff, man. I don't mean that, man. It ain't hurt Floyd feelings. It definitely ain't gonna hurt mine. I ain't had nothing to do with neither one of them.
Nigga. Oh no, it hurt him for real.
The one I heard it was Miss Jackson. That was the one that hurt.
Nah, man. She went over there with Nelly and Floyd. He ain't missed a beat. He went and picked up about 10 other ones just as bad as her, man.
Nigga, that hurt his heart, nigga.
That's why he had to pick up 10 to replace one. That would hurt.
He do it in every country he goes to, man. Every country he go visit, man. He pick up 10, 20 bags.
I didn't know you were a Floyd groupie.
Floyd was in love with that woman, bro.
I'm just saying that I seen this dude in action in Vegas, man. I remember I went down there with Jermaine Taylor. When Jermaine Taylor fought, who did he? Damn, it wasn't Hopkins. I don't think it was Hopkins when he did.
Wait, what you mean you seen him in action in Vegas? What you mean by that?
What I'm saying.
Hey, in the quarter jacket on, watching these motherfuckers. Get a Floyd. Get a Floyd, yeah.
I'm not talking about screwing, man.
Make it rain on the Floyd.
Get on Floyd.
Yeah, Floyd. Ooh, show the footwork, Floyd.
But I was in this.
off the footwork.
Give him the shoulder roll, Floyd. Ooh.
I'm glad y'all can laugh at yourselves.
That's the one I would have picked too, Floyd. Hey, Floyd, this one was mine, but you can have her.
Get in the clinch, Floyd.
Yeah, it was a girl in the club, man. I was talking to her, and Floyd walked in, and I didn't. It was like somebody walked in, and I was looking at the person when they were walking in. It was smiling at me. So this guy is smiling at me, but I'm thinking, dang, I know him from somewhere.
What was smiling at you, bro?
Listen, bro, just listen. All right,
you trying to? You said this.
I'm standing at the bar. I'm talking to this girl. I'm in Vegas, right, for Jermaine Taylor's fight. And I'm talking to this girl, and somebody, you know, when somebody started walking in, I guess with like a little entourage, everybody's kind of looking around. So when I'm looking at the little entourage that come in, this one guy, he's smiling, and he's walking like directly over to my way. And I'm thinking, I know this dude from somewhere. And the girl like, you know him? You know Floyd? I'm like, oh shit, that is Floyd, you know? And man, that because of that girl, I think it was Floyd's birthday or something in there that night. I'm with Floyd walking around in that piece all that night, man. But it was all for the girl. I just wasn't even recognizing it because I'm kind of like, I guess, a little starstruck myself, you know, like, damn, this Floyd, you know, taking pictures.
Soft ass.
Yeah,
he
got the.
I don't blame you for that.
I
would have taken the picture too. Fuck the bullshit.
I wasn't tripping about it at all. It was plenty of girls in there, man. I still took a bad one home, so back to the room, so I wasn't mad about it at all. But it just dawned on me that's why that guy was walking straight, you know, my way, because he saw that bad little broad that I was talking to, man. And at the end of it all, he ended up with the girl.
Who can confirm this story?
Of course, he ended up with the girl. We knew that's where the story was going.
It just hit me.
Who can confirm
like,
the story?
Like that next morning, it hit me like.
Wait. So was it later that night when y'all were kicking it, wherever y'all were kicking it, that you was able to see Floyd in action? Is that what we getting to?
No, I'm not getting to any of that. I'm not sitting around watching another grown man have sex, bro. That's something. That sounds like something that you ain't more interested in. You know what I'm saying? Because you want me to tell you that story.
Nah, I ain't no cut. I ain't no cut.
Come on,
man.
Hey,
who can confirm the story, man?
Hey, Bex, that's a Hall of Fame lie. You said give it a shoulder roll.
But yeah, that was
give it a
slick,
stab.
It was slick what he did, though.
Give it a stab and grab. Give it a stab.
But he set me up good, man, because just by being in that area, it was a bunch of bad girls in there, man. And I definitely bagged me one that night, so I had a good time.
Oh, you had a good time, but not the one you wanted.
I had just met the chick, man. I didn't know her. I had just met her. I was probably talking to her about
the other
15,
one too, but that was just.
I might have been talking to that girl 15, 20 minutes. But
God, in a club,
me talking to the chick, it took me into a whole nother room. So I was cool with it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it all made sense.
Hey,
I was in the right spot at the right time, talking to the right girl at the right time.
How many grandkids would you like?
Hey, Fred.
Hey, but I called to tell y'all, man, listen, y'all need to stop hating, bro. Stop hating.
We really not hating tonight. We ain't hating on nobody tonight.
Hating, Fred. You was
nah.
hating from the beginning.
We ain't hating on nobody tonight.
Who we hating on?
You was hating from the beginning. You like to tell all these other guys how to spend their money, what they should do. And I asked you since the first time I came on your show, do you want to be a promoter? Is that something that you?
No, I don't want to.
That you want to do?
Okay, but Pete, this though, as a man with money, why is he wrong for trying to help people spend their money wiser?
Right.
Hey,
he just creates arguments.
How you gonna help these guys?
He's a Floyd groupie, man.
Dollars for
this nigga came on here and told a story about Floyd taking his girl, and he's smiling.
He ain't take my girl.
What the hell, Floyd? You go, Floyd.
Hit him with the stab and grab. Hey, if anybody take my girl, it's you, Floyd.
Hey, you ain't gotta take it. You can have it.
Hey, boy.
That's exactly
hey, most motherfuckers don't know shit about getting bitches.
Hey,
that's
Floyd,
exactly what happened.
Hey, Floyd, you got a bob and no weave, Floyd. Bob and no weave.
No, that's exactly what happened.
You gotta get her weave bobbing. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get her weave bobbing.
And I went on with it. That's what you do. See,
hey, Max. Remember Varnell Hill? Remember the Varnell Hill? That's how Ant got done. Oh
Uh-uh.
yeah, man, you
No,
come to my
Ant
house,
got
bro.
done good.
It's all. Hey,
Y'all wasn't there.
Max.
Ant got done right.
Hey, Max, he got Varnell Hill. Hey, yeah, man. Anytime you in Vegas, man, come to my house.
Yeah. Hey, you know who
Next
y'all
time you
sound
come
like
to
right
Vegas,
now?
we're gonna hook up, bro. We're gonna hook up.
Y'all
the
sound like
stats-
them lame ass relationship guys that's on here nowadays trying to tell everybody how to get a broad. Y'all don't know nothing about it, man. Half them dudes ain't never even had a broad. They on here trying to coach.
I mean, if you holding Floyd Mayweather's pockets, you probably are gonna get a broad, just a leftover or some shit. He ain't fucking with. I get it, but any girl that you wanted, if he wanted her, you would not have her.
Hey, this
And that's
motherfucker.
so.
You crazy.
This
You
motherfucker
crazy, bro.
You got one of the bitches he didn't want.
Yeah, you got a high five
Yeah,
from
he got
Floyd.
a throwaway.
He
He got a throwaway, which was.
Hey, but
I'm
not. Hey, at the end of the day,
I got a chick that chose up on me, bro. That's all
I'm
did.
I'm not gonna hate because if I was kicking it with Floyd, I damn should be taking videos and shit too, taking pictures and tagging. I'm with Floyd. Floyd my goat. So when it comes to boxing, Floyd's my goat. But
Max, I can't
but
believe you, Max. All the famous people
goat
you
ain't got shit to do with women. Ain't got shit to do with women. I want her. I'm going after her. Ain't no nigga coming up. Hey, look, it happens sometimes, but
it wasn't like that.
Hey man, if my
wasn't
girl
like
had to
that,
get
bro.
taken,
You don't
at
get
least
it.
I got a story. I'm gonna tell on Barbershop Conversations one day.
Hey, you don't even get it. It wasn't like that. I didn't even know the chick, bro.
This motherfucker voice said,
It
move
ain't
over,
nothing like
move
what you
over,
talking
move
about
over,
right now.
move over and go vote for Herschel Walker. Nigga, move over.
damn. Wait, so you didn't know the chick? You didn't know Floyd? You didn't know nobody? You were just in the club by yourself and then just tagged along?
No, I was in there with a group of guys. We all went down there for the fight, for Jermaine Taylor's fight.
He left his
Jermaine
whole
Taylor
group.
who? Jermaine Taylor.
Left the homies?
I mean, but when I was
Floyd.
talking
Get
to the chick,
fuck,
I was
man.
standing there by myself. You understand what I'm saying? And then another one of my boys walked up when Floyd walked up over there by us, and was talking to me. And he took us along with him into the room where they had the cake and shit at, man. And then there was a bunch of chicks in there. I'm just in the atmosphere enjoying myself. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I ended up talking to another chick who chose up on me. And the next day, I realized, damn, that's why dude walked over there to us. I was talking to that chick, and he wanted her.
Man, and he took her.
Hey, did y'all have a huddle beforehand?
She wasn't mine for him. She wasn't mine for him to take from me, bro. I had just met her too.
Man,
it wasn't nothing.
Yeah, she's a hoe. She's for everybody. All these whores are.
I mean, that's like that.
Oh, look at you!
You sound
Max.
like a real square, man.
Look at you,
like
Max.
that,
Putting your cape on for Floyd.
Sound like a real square. Now you came on here bragging about
no,
Floyd.
I wasn't bragging anything. I'm just saying the comments.
Man, I don't know what's worse, a square or a simp.
Like a square.
You know what I mean?
Damn, a square simp.
You a square. You a simp square.
You don't know how to go out and have a good time, bro. You gonna get caught up on one female when there's a bunch of them in there. That's like you gonna get caught up. That's like my grandmother used to say, "Don't take sand to the beach." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
hey, one thing. Hey, one thing for sure. I'm not gonna brag about another dude taking my bitch.
I know. Hey, what fight was that you into?
If she was
Bernard
mine, that'd be one thing, but she wasn't, bro. How many times I gotta say I had just met the
Hey,
chick.
she was for 25 minutes of you sitting there talking to her.
I know. How you talking to a girl for 15 minutes in the club?
In the club.
Your breath was hot by then. Like, God damn, you didn't get her a drink or nothing?
What are y'all talking about?
I guess it's a roast contest. This one of them roast contests or something, man. Y'all
He said, "Hey, Floyd, just let me know which ones you want, and then I'll get the other one. Which one you like? You like her? I kind of like her too, but you can have it."
Hey, yo, Floyd. Hey, yo, Floyd.
That's that
Hey, yo, Floyd.
That Fred started the conversation with.
Floyd, you can have her. Hey, he said, Floyd, you can have her. Save his pride. You can have her, Floyd.
You got a champ. You got a champ.
Hey, what flight did you go to? I'm online right now. What was it, the Bernard Hopkins fight?
I don't think he was fighting Bernard.
They went back to back in Vegas. So
was it back to back? Okay, well, it was. It was a second one then. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, but go ahead.
But yeah, man, you know, all I'm saying, man, is that
was it Kelly Pavlik? It was Kelly Pavlik.
No, it wasn't Kelly Pavlik.
It was.
No, that wasn't the one I went to.
I'm telling you, it was.
I'm telling you, it wasn't. That wasn't the one.
Because you said Floyd's birthday, so it had to be. It's Floyd's birthday.
No, because Taylor won the fight. It wasn't Kelly Pavlik.
Well, that's the only time it was around. For this thing came in with a made up story.
No, I mean they had a cake. They had a cake for Floyd. I just assumed.
Okay, I'm just fucking. But yeah, it was probably Bernard.
Yeah,
I was just trying to. Yeah, man. It's cool, man. You got.
Yeah,
Floyd
I was lit. I was lit, man. You know, I was young. I was like
the cake was probably them celebrating all the bitches he took from niggas.
I was having fun doing me back then. You know?
Man. The new song, Floyd took my girl.
Who confirmed the story, Anthony?
I would never go into a room where a motherfucker took my girl. Hey, that's the ultimate, like, hey, he a fan. Watch this. Floyd, like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, watch.
He a fan. Watch this. He a fan. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, come in here with me. Don't know you want the girl, man. That was straight. I was like, nah, I ain't going in there. You even had some cake with all of them. It was like a cake party.
Yeah, you said you want to slice.
No, I didn't eat any cake. But at the same time, if it was, I heard that Fred used to hang with them anyway, so he probably wouldn't have, reacted like that. But if you get, somebody that's ultra famous like that, and they having a party or whatever, and you go in there, they take you to their party, basically like a VIP or whatever situation. You just go in there and you used to have a good time, bro. I mean, it was a bunch of girls in there.
You got what you came for. You got Floyd to do.
Oh, wait. Hey, hold on. Now that you put it like that, I ain't even mad at you. That was a trade. That was a blockbuster trade. He said, take my bitch. Let me go to the party. You came up.
He was in the party already.
I was not. I was on the outside of in another big area, but he went to a private area where they had the doors closed and they had curtains up. You couldn't even see in there. And then when you went in that room, then you could walk out to the other side. It was a pool out there. I'm just saying, bro, you had to be there. I mean, I'm not tripping about it.
Hey, I got a couple of bitches right now. I trade for that experience. So I ain't tripping.
Yeah, you can joke about it.
Here, boy, you can have this one.
I can't.
That was a sacrifice, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like I said, I was in the right
ass,
place at the right time, talking to the right girl at the right time. So it landed me and one of my other partners who had walked up at that time in the middle of that VIP party. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, call him.
But y'all left your other partners though.
Call him.
Oh, you said what?
Y'all left your other partners though.
Look, man,
I call him real quick. Put on speakerphone.
Everybody on out there just in a whole nother state. I mean, shit. You got to find your way home.
Goddamn rebound, man. Damn.
I ain't tripping. I'm grown. I get back to my room. Don't worry about me. Don't wait up on me. I'm good.
So
y'all didn't even have cell phones back then.
Yeah, we had cell phones. I had all the pictures in that little flip phone I had that one of them like a StarTech type of little phone.
Hey, call your homie.
One of those Nextels.
Oh man, can't nobody confirm this story from you, bro.
Yeah, he had a church.
No, man, but listen.
We don't believe you, bro.
Listen, man. Stop hating.
Never happened.
Stop hating on those guys, those boxers.
Nobody
man.
can confirm this
Fred,
story.
they making millions, bro.
Nobody
you talking about
Al
Heyman doing it wrong, man. Al Heyman, he paying all these guys millions of dollars, bro. They good. The ones that are on top, anyway.
Hey, I don't hate on Floyd. Floyd's my GOAT. I'm kind of a Floyd stan when it comes to Floyd shit, but I don't support going to kick it with niggas that just took your bitch.
How many times I gotta say it
this isn't a real story though?
But if you spent 25 minutes in a Las Vegas club with a bitch, that's your bitch.
No, it don't work like that for me.
You was warming her ears up for Floyd.
It don't work like that for me, bro.
He wanted the slot machine left and
friendly with women, man. That's it.
Did you buy her a drink at least? In that 15 minutes, did she get a drink?
No, I didn't buy her a drink, anything, man.
Man,
I'm sitting there just talking.
Wait, you didn't even buy her a drink?
You weren't prepared. Prepared to go out with a woman.
Oh, you were harassing the bitch. That's why she left. Hold on, you were harassing the bitch.
That was assault. That was
the girl got up, man.
That was assault with a deadly mouth. That's what the fuck that was.
Around her, we both walking in the same spot, man. They was having a good time, dude. Y'all don't know nothing about kicking it. Come on,
not in the
I
club.
don't know nothing about kicking out, getting nowhere.
In the club for 20 minutes?
Yeah,
that ain't kicking it. That ain't kicking. That's verbal abuse. That's what that is.
No, man.
20 minutes?
If you in a club, would you prefer to just sit there and talk with a pretty lady or one of your partners? No, man, I'm gonna talk to the pretty lady.
I remember at least dance with a
You didn't
bitch.
even dance with her though. You didn't invite her.
You didn't dance and get her a drink. You were harassing her.
No,
Yeah, that was
if I was
harassment.
harassing her, then she would
That's
have
harassment in 49 states.
a long time. But
Who's
she
your
was sitting
favorite
there
boxer?
smiling and giving me the
Nah,
information.
nigga.
But she left
thought
as
you was
soon as someone else came along. She said, "I'm out."
Man, that makes it worse. You were talking there for 20 minutes. Floyd didn't even say hi.
Place.
She was about to go to the bathroom, and then Floyd walked over.
If that's the case,
Floyd hustled
why
her.
did I end up in the same
Floyd
room?
hustled her, man.
Tell me that.
Floyd hustled you, man. Floyd worked you. Floyd worked you, man. You got worked by Floyd. Keep it a buck. You got worked.
I'll take that. I'll take that anytime.
Anytime?
Yeah, I'll keep it warm for you, Floyd.
When I was in my 30s, I take that anytime. Anytime I go to bed in my 30s, I would have took
Damn, we got.
Damn. Be a picture on my wall.
I don't give a fuck.
All be great.
That's because you one of them sucker for love dudes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Me?
Wait, how we sucker for love? You sat there and talked to a bitch, didn't dance with her, didn't buy her a drink, didn't make no move, and your bitch got took, and we the sucker for loves?
Yeah, you the sucker for
Y'all the only ones talking about is mine.
You a sucker for Floyd. That's what you are.
Said it was mine. I never said it was mine. So y'all the only suckers.
No, you see.
And
if your conversation ain't good enough to keep a young lady interested, where you got to buy her a drink, that's the only way you can get her to sit down.
Hey, I work
got
at the
no
club.
game, bro.
I work at the club, man. Women feel uncomfortable and they scared to like move around because y'all niggas be too aggressive. You aggressive ass nigga. She didn't want to mix up.
That's not me. That's not me.
He's like, hey girl, I can get you in this 2012 Honda for cheap.
See, an aggressive guy, let me tell you how
power windows, power steering.
I'm gonna tell you how somebody aggressive is.
Hey, just put 1,000 down, you're 0 APR for the first 6 months, baby.
The repo man don't come for 6 months. You good? Hey. This motherfucker Floyd handed him an ice cream scooper and shit. Here, nigga, here, take this, man. Take this.
He told him to get in line for.
Oh man, this nigga serving
a scooper in the apron.
He's serving.
He was serving ice cream.
This motherfucker serving Neapolitan ice cream in a club. Anthony went from trying to bag a bitch to being a bitch. That shit is funny, man. hey, Floyd walked up to him
lame ass dudes, man.
Y'all
lame, man.
This motherfucker went from
this. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do. You can't spark up any other conversation right now.
You got nothing better to do in Las Vegas than sit for 20 minutes and talk to a bitch and get nowhere.
Hey, this motherfucker thought he was Ving Rhames.
Bro, I know within the first 5 minutes of any bitch I'm talking to in the club if we getting somewhere or not. That's it. We gonna go dance or we not. All right, I'm out, bro. I can know. It don't take that long. Bitches are in Vegas with many options. So how you spending 20 minutes?
He was trying to get to know her and shit.
Yeah.
What's your favorite football?
He was trying to get a social security number and shit.
Oh, let me see your kids. Oh yeah, it's cute,
baby.
What's your favorite color?
What's your name? What's your sign?
Hey, he one of them for real niggas. Hey, yeah, you from New York? Oh, for real?
You just speaking for yourself, dog.
He said, you know, I went to New York one time and Zab Judah took my bitch.
Oh, for real? Yourself, man. Hey, them for real niggas ain't got no questions, no game. That's that game. Oh, for real?
Oh, y'all telling yourself right now.
I had 2 hot dogs in New York one time. You know what I mean?
I went to Zab Judah and Mike Tyson's birthday party and they took my bitch. That's a great time.
No, they didn't take him, they gave him to him.
Oh, for real? Oh man, you for real ass nigga, man. Oh,
hey, I'm just playing with you, Ant. If you got an extra bitch you want to give away, shoot her this way.
All y'all telling on yourself right now, man. That's all I can say about it.
Telling on ourselves.
You just told on yourself.
Hey, well, listen, Anthony. The thing about the stuff that I talk about, I can have somebody confirm this. Now I did get my bitch took.
Oh, I can have somebody confirm it. I mean, I got a friend that was there. I don't have no problem with that.
Call him.
I'm not.
Call him. Let's go tonight. Here's the show. Here's the show. Call your boy. Let's go.
fucking cornball.
Hey, Max, the eagle has landed. Remember that?
And don't say nothing. Let him tell the story from beginning to end. We see if it matches up.
Hey, God, man. This sucker
Hey,
full of
He gonna
ass.
be like, wait, and you mean that time Floyd took a bitch?
Oh man, this motherfucker. Hey, I want to hear this.
Hey, Max, remember when the eagle landed?
Which eagle?
We was in Vegas.
Who did it land for?
The eagle, nigga. Jesus. Never mind, bro.
Are you telling the story, or are y'all talking Morse codes? Why don't y'all just?
I think he's trying to talk code, but I ain't getting it.
Yeah, he
Morse
talking
code,
code,
man.
sure.
Morse code. Morse code.
Oh, so you're not gonna tell the story?
No, I can't tell the story on
Okay.
wax.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, no big deal. So, anyway, so let me tell you a story about the time I took I don't know if it was R. Kelly or Scottie Pippen's bitch. I don't know, but anyway,
Probably Scottie Pippen.
I don't know which one it was. I don't know which one it was, man. We was in Century Club, man. I don't know which one it was, but anyways, that was when R came out. Yeah, man. Yeah. Man, but I don't fuck so many, man.
See, that's a better story, Fred.
I
That you
shouldn't
took a famous dude bitch instead of the famous dude taking your
Yeah,
bitch,
man.
and then you go party with that dude.
This motherfucker,
listen.
this motherfucker getting welfare at a club and shit.
Listen.
Boy, handing out welfare. Boy, handing out you wick.
I got a
Getting
story
wick
for
and
you.
shit.
I got another story for you. You brought up Scottie Pippen. That reminded me of another story.
Oh shit.
So from where I'm from,
Uh-huh.
my dad had a nightclub, right?
Oh, dope. In what city? So we know where we're at.
Little Rock.
Okay.
So you know,
Arkansas.
Scottie Pippen comes. He's from Arkansas. I don't
Yep,
know what he was
sure
doing
is.
there, but anyway, he was in town, and this little chick that I had been dating for a while. You know what I'm saying? We were real cool, and he come through. He bought the chick all the roses that my cousin had in there that night, and send somebody to tell her, you know, hey, I want to fly you back to Chicago. You know, she come tell me about this story. I'm like, oh, really? Okay, good. She ain't go nowhere. She went right on home with me. So
what'd you do with the flowers?
they wasn't my flowers. They were hers. I don't know what she
should have told her to go with him.
I like the other story better.
I'm just
we
saying,
got someone, Courtney.
you know, it is what it is. Though.
Oh man, Courtney, what's up, man? Courtney, going once, going twice. Oh, anyways, yeah. So yeah, man, he damn, that's awful, man. But at least it worked out for you. So see, Scotty, it's all bad for Scottie Pippen. Me, you, Michael Jordan's son, it's just all fucked
Future.
up. Future, god damn. But I don't know which one it was. I'll be honest, because R. Kelly and
for your sake, I'm gonna save Scottie Pippen because if it was R. Kelly, she might have been 14.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I was gonna say if it was R. Kelly, you know, you gonna be in jail. So you better
wait, did she smell like piss or did she not smell like piss?
Damn.
Yeah, too funny.
Now that was funny. That one was funny.
Nah, yours is more funny.
That was
yeah.
more funny.
Nah, you got your girl taking and you party with the
You
nigga
got
that
a girl
take your
smell
girl.
like piss, dog.
I ain't never heard of that shit.
You
Man,
got one that smell like piss, dog. Nah, that's way more classic.
Hey, and you never even said that Floyd said you could come. You snuck in the party with him.
That's because y'all were talking. Y'all weren't listening. Y'all were too busy trying to crack.
So Floyd said, hey man, my bad about your bitch and shit. Just slide with us.
No, bro, it didn't happen nothing like that. Floyd didn't come out, you know, hey, I want the bra. No, he talked to me. He allowed me to he talked to me.
He allowed me to hand it to her, to hand her over.
The bra was with me, so he took me back.
He respectfully took your bitch.
Girl. We both
he was a gentleman about it.
I'm on one side of the girl, Floyd come up on the other side. I should have saw the game, but I really didn't care. I was just
y'all rock, paper, scissors.
Because the difference with me is that it wasn't my bra. I didn't care nothing about that.
You old school. You said bra. And you 58? Hold on, you 58?
I'm 49.
Oh, you said bra? You say 49?
Yeah, that's what we said. That's what we said all the time, bro.
Oh damn! I thought that was like a 60s baby.
Well,
anyway,
you know, I hung with a lot of older cats. My my dad had a nightclub.
Oh, we say
you know what I'm
everybody
saying?
say broad though. Yeah, a little broad.
Really?
Everybody say that.
I thought
Yeah.
broad is a generational thing. Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Universal.
Okay.
Universal.
Probably a southern thing. I don't know. Who knows?
I use
Everybody
broad.
says it, man.
I use
Little
bitch more than
broad,
broad.
bad little
But
broad.
Hey, but you know the story is in Little Rock.
What about wench?
Wench? Yeah, bad wench.
We use that too, wench.
Yeah, wench. That was like when I was in middle school, elementary.
Yeah, that's some old people shit right there.
yeah, that's some old shit right there.
Hey, so Floyd, so you tell all your friends, man, I party with Floyd, man.
Nah, man, I just tell y'all about that. It just came up from whatever you said.
I appreciate this excerpt. That's just funny.
But what I was really talking about is you hating on the PBC, bro.
Oh, how am I
Stop
hating?
hating.
How am I hating?
Stop hating, man. Congratulate. We should spend more time congratulating these guys, man. Just for the fights that we do see, because Matchroom, man, they put on the worst fights. It's
I'm not
like
comparing
terrible, man. You got to pay $20 a month to watch that BS.
You're off topic. I'm not talking about them. You're off topic. See?
I'm just
no one mentioned Matchroom at all.
We're talking about black promoters.
Yep.
Content.
Prime.
See,
independence.
See, he's not. See, you can do that with unintelligent people, but you're not gonna see.
Okay.
You're not even coming here with strong talking points.
Ooh,
we can talk about that too.
Hey,
we
man.
can talk about that too. But what is
Hey,
y'all think BLK stands for black? And it doesn't.
Okay, well.
Oh hell yeah.
Nah, they say BLK.
Nigga said
you're saying that BLK is gonna do better, but they coming in with the same game that Al Heyman came in with. They coming in with the same game that Eddie Hearn came in with. They overpaying. They telling y'all one thing, so they setting you up. It's the same game, and you sit up here saying, "Hey, y'all should promote this because it's this, because it's that," and it's the same game. It ain't no different.
I said like both. That's what I said.
Like what? Both. All I'm saying is that you're trying to promote them right now, okay? Based on what you're seeing other people, disliking them. All right, because Terrence Crawford chose to fight over there versus to fight on the PBC against Earl Spence. That's what they're upset about. But you're talking about them like they're some black-owned company, and they're not even a black-owned company, and they're not doing anything any different than Eddie Hearn came and did, or that you say Al Heyman came and did. It's not going to be any different because they're going to lose money.
How are they not a black-owned company?
Oh shit!
Did you look up and see who the owners were? Who the people were that are behind it? When you look on their website or any other history that you could look up about them, you know what ownership is, right? That guy who Blue Bud and Adrian Broner called out, he just works there.
Hey, I got some news for you though. Mankind started from a black woman in Africa, so technically every business is black owned because everybody has black in them. You're welcome. It's science.
And Mexico with that BS.
It's not BS. That's not BS. Because ain't that what pro-black people say, man? We were first, man. We were the first man, kings and queens. And, you know what I mean?
Man, we're talking about a company.
You also said it only takes a drop, so
we're not talking about that's the case. Then we can say that Fred doesn't necessarily own his company. We can mix all that type of stuff up. Come on, man. We can say that Fred doesn't own his company. Is YouTube.
Right.
You got some laws, some bylaws that you got to go by with YouTube, or they'll just kick you out.
Want to be your lover.
Right.
Kind of like how you didn't own your bitch.
A boy gave you the bylaws. Nigga, you in Vegas, nigga. Give me your bitch, nigga. Give me your hoe. Nigga, okay.
He can have it.
Nigga, serve this ice cream, nigga. Ask these niggas they want toppings.
That makes no sense. He took your girl and you go party with him. Where do you do that at?
That's what pimps do, right? They just use a bra to get somewhere else where they need to be, or where they want.
Now he's a pimp.
So when you if you want to look at it like that, in the structure in how y'all talking about it, hey, I just use her to get into the party then, and then I got me somebody else out there.
That's even worse. That's even worse. Man, that's simping at
That's
all time.
that's the
High.
narrative that y'all. That's the narrative
So
that y'all going
if
with.
I steal one of your cars, can I pick you up for a joyride afterwards?
You can pick me up, and we're gonna take you right on to the police station.
So Floyd
Pick
committed
me
a
up. That
crime.
would be nice.
She didn't report.
And that way I can drive you right on over to the police station. Make it easy. Make life simple for everybody.
So Floyd committed a crime that you were too enamored to report. You a Floyd groupie.
Say whatever you want to say. You just hating. You just hating.
How is that hating? If a man,
I'm not hating.
You just hating, bro.
If a man took my girl, I'm not partying with him.
Say whatever you want to say. You just a hater and you are a sucker for love. Because if that's your girl that you just met 15 minutes ago, you just a sucker. Period.
But if you spending 25 minutes with a bitch at a Vegas club and doing nothing, you a sucker. Period.
This motherfucker.
You wasted 25 minutes of your Vegas time talking to a bitch and didn't get nowhere.
You just sticking on one thing, because that's what y'all want to talk about. Because y'all suckers.
Nah, maybe because I went to Vegas and I'm gonna spend no more than not even a whole song. I'm not even gonna spend one whole song from the DJ talking to a bitch if we're not getting at least to the dance floor, at the very least.
And that's why you ain't getting one. That's why you ain't gonna get one.
5 more minutes.
Because I'm not investing a half an hour of my night.
Yeah,
that's why you ain't gonna get one unless you pay.
So what you gotta do, we gotta ease into the conversation. Talk.
Hey, Mick,
You ain't gonna get one
he the
unless you
type of
paying
nigga.
for it.
Hey,
Because
listen,
that's what
he
your
the type of
game
nigga I
saying.
would have
Your
walked
game
past.
saying, I'll pay you. That's what your conversation saying. I'll pay you.
Hey, never said that.
All them dudes that talk like you, that's trying to skip past the conversation, all the little,
Bro, we're in Vegas.
All the guys like you, all you're saying is saying, I'll pay a light bill. Just let me get wet. That's what you sound like, bro.
Coming from the guy that partied with a nigga that took his bitch. I don't think you're qualified to talk to have the discussion.
Guess what?
Discuss
It wasn't
anything.
mine, and I still got everything I wanted out of Vegas. What you get last time you go?
That's true. You met Floyd, so I'll give you that.
Let me
You met
ask
Floyd.
you. How much did you pay?
I wish I met Floyd.
How much did you pay last time you was in Vegas?
I mean, regardless, you pay.
Well, I pay $300 for a midget, but that's a rarity.
Like I said, you paid.
You ain't finding no midget in the club. See, now, if I found a midget in the club, I'd have to talk to her for 30, 45 minutes because I'm going to try to pull. But you ain't meeting midgets everywhere. You meeting bitches everywhere, especially in Vegas. There's this bitch. You can turn this way. There's a bitch. There's a bitch. There's a bitch. There's a bitch. Bartender bitch. There's a bitch over here with a bottle. There's a bitch with a fucking sparkler. There's a bitch over there. I'm not spending 25 minutes talking to one. It's like, hey, what's up? You cute? Whoa, let's go. She's like, I'm cool. All right, I'll see you later.
Dude, I spent more time than that talking to the waitress at a club the next night.
He said, "What's your real name? Not your stripper name."
Guess what?
And then Floyd came. And then Floyd
had a good time too.
And then Floyd said, "Bitch, get over here." Okay.
And when I went back, I went back the next time.
Floyd said, "Bitch, get over here," and said, "Okay, not you."
Yeah.
Hey,
Fred,
y'all ain't got
you
no
the type
game,
of dude I walk past in the club and ask the girl.
Y'all some goofy dudes, man. Y'all sound real goofy right now.
Hey, man. Hey, let me tell you, man. Hey, you had on a Perry Ellis belt that night. Nothing was gonna work out for you.
with the front.
Yeah, had a shirt tucked in with a Perry Ellis belt, man. That shit ain't. It was Stacey.
And I came up. Had on some polo glasses.
Hey, it ain't work. This motherfucker had his sell a Honda outfit on this shit.
I know, right? I know. I was.
Hey, he had the LED belt.
Fred Point.
You said he had an LED belt.
Fred Poindexter in there.
My name is Anthony. My name is Anthony. They got Anthony going across.
Fred Hawthorne Poindexter.
Oh God, this motherfucker got a whistle.
And I buttoned it all the way to the top too.
Hey, this motherfucker got a whistle in his pocket, waiting for that song. Oh, the whistle. Ain't that what the song say? Blow the whistle.
I gonna come to a club with props. I'm gonna carrot top on these hoes.
Blow the whistle. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh man.
God, dog,
Fred, y'all messing up the show, man. Y'all sound
this is a great show. This
is one of the best ones.
The show is over. We've been captive for an hour. We've been capping for an hour.
But y'all being goofy, man. You messed up the whole.
We're not the goofy ones.
You came in here with some sucker shit, so we had to go, man.
You started it.
I know this motherfucker.
Y'all straight on some goofy stuff, man.
Hey.
Y'all sitting there laughing about something, man. Y'all acting corny. Come on, dude. Move on.
Hey,
Let's
but
go
I'll
on
tell
with
you
the
one
show.
thing.
Corny. Oh, it's corny
Okay.
because he made you serve ice cream and asked niggas what toppings they wanted on.
No, it's corny because I didn't call in here so I could just hear y'all laugh the whole time.
You did. Because you called in with a story to tell.
No,
I got a story to tell. Biggie was talking about your ass.
You want nuts on that?
Oh man,
No, I'm
double
talking
park
about y'all just
five.
sound stupid.
One of them 6'4" niggas.
How we sound
Y'all
stupid?
sound like some little high school kids right now, man. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's funny, man. Hey, but I will tell you this one thing. Floyd saved your ass from assault charges, man. She would have pressed charges on your ass. What did he do? He talked to me for 34 minutes. Excuse me.
Somebody had to go to the bathroom 4 times.
Hey, the cop would have. Hey, come here. Hey, you with the J.C. Penney's Perry Ellis belt? Come here.
He said, "You with the Ed Hardy shirt."
Hey, this motherfucker got a Von Dutch beanie on with some Hey, I know you're kind in the club, dog. I know you're kind. Oh man, this motherfucker got the dark blue jeans on and shit, man.
Hey, but I'm gonna say, hey, dudes like that do be pulling bitches because all these bitches got daddy issues and they look like they're all our fathers. So
That nigga had the Bluetooth.
Oh yeah, he got the Bluetooth. He got the Bluetooth in. Oh,
the trucker one with the mic in the front.
Oh, this motherfucker had the Bluetooth in, man. Oh man.
She thought he was a mechanic. She thought he was a mechanic. She wanted to see how he could get her car fixed.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And that was before smartphones. He said he had the Nextel walkie-talkies. Yo.
Yeah, this motherfucker had a Twitch. You know,
Yeah.
he had a sidekick. You know what I mean?
Chirp.
He had a Nokia.
Hey, I believe it though. If he had a sidekick, he definitely pulling bitches.
Did you have on a leather jacket with a turtleneck on?
He definitely.
He had the South Pole turtleneck on. And shit.
Oh man, this motherfucker.
With the money on it.
Oh man.
You had the South Pole on, man.
Oh man.
Oh.
This motherfucker had the cross colors.
Hey, Anthony, thank you, bro. You made our night. I thought you was gonna come here with some bullshit tonight. You actually
he
made
was
our
trying.
night,
He was
man.
trying. We ain't let him. He came in there with some cross color, man. Some cross colors and shit.
Members only. Members only.
And members only jacket and
He
shit.
had that dingy brown leather coat on and shit.
Yeah. Hey, that nigga definitely had them creases though.
I just can't believe that y'all grown ass men really think y'all funny right now because y'all sounds real.
Nah, this shit is funny.
Y'all
I'm about to
sound
edit this
real
shit out.
corny, man.
This is one of the best nights I've had in a long time.
Read the comments in 2 weeks, man. Read the comments in 2 weeks, man. And because I'm about to chop this shit up. The Floyd Mayweather took my bitch. What's my favorite word, Anthony?
You gonna do what you normally do. You gonna do what you normally do. You gonna lie, adulterate.
I ain't gotta lie.
You've been lying from the beginning, saying it was my girl.
I ain't gotta lie.
It's your girl, bro. Hey, 30 minutes in a Las Vegas club, that's your girl.
Yeah, man. 30 minutes? 30 minutes?
Yeah, for y'all suckers. For y'all suckers.
Hey,
all y'all would have
listen,
been crying, wanting to fight. That's what
hey,
it sounds like to me.
baby girl, what's your name?
Your
Let me
name?
talk to you. Let me buy you a drink.
Y'all funny.
She said, "Nah, I'm cool." That should be your first hit. She did not want to talk to you.
Hey, but the funniest shit is that he went with a whole bunch of dudes. So when Floyd came, they looked at him like, nigga. And he went running. Floyd, wait, Floyd.
He bounced on the group.
God, facts. Yeah,
that's crazy because the way you described, you said you was on one side of the bitch, Floyd was on the other side. She was literally said
Perry Ellis, Gucci, Perry Ellis, Gucci belt, Perry Ellis belt, Gucci belt, Perry Ellis belt, Gucci belt. Yeah, you know what I mean.
She was weighing her options.
Bentley, Civic.
Hey, if anything though, that just shows me that Floyd's truly the GOAT because he's a nice enough guy to let you join after he took the bitch.
Oh man, Floyd.
That's cool. He's like, ain't that? You know what? It's cool, bro. Go ahead. Let me
took your bitch, man.
Yeah, man.
He told Floyd, but I love that girl.
No, that was your move. That would be your move, Fred.
Oh man, but I love it.
She has such a good heart.
But I loved her. I loved her. This nigga.
She said she don't even drink. She over there.
Hey, this nigga walked. Hey, Floyd walked up to him when they went to the room like Ving Rhames. You want some cake?
You want some eggs?
I gave you the quarter piece.
You want some cake and ice cream?
I kind of wanted a bitch, Floyd. There you go.
Oh my God, I kind of wanted
I kind of wanted that one though. Nah, all right.
Nigga, take this Neapolitan. You want some sprinkles? Oh my God!
Like, you know what? You can have the janitor. Rosa, hey my God.
You can have whatever you like. Yeah, sprinkles on deck.
Oh man,
ice cream
on ice.
Oh man, I'm glad. Man, if you would have cammed up for this, man, that shit.
You're a goat. You're the goat, man.
Yeah, that's definitely a goat story, man.
I gotta go to Vegas with Aunt, bro, so I can, you know what I mean?
Get all the bitches.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure when Floyd walk in, I got a bitch next to me. Just, Floyd, you want this one? Can I come with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to go with me 20 years ago.
He ain't changed. Floyd ain't changed. He's still one bitch. So what would you do now? If that was you now, what would you have done differently?
That ain't me now. That was me at 30.
Okay, I know you probably like in a relationship or some shit. I don't know, but I'll say if you was 49, single man, Las Vegas, 30 minutes talking to a bitch in the club.
For over 15 years, bro. That ain't even nowhere in me.
Oh, you don't want to do a hypothetical? Okay, I respect it. I respect your marriage. I don't want to hypotheticalize it.
Would you have done anything different that night?
I had a good time, bro. You know, I had a great time. So, you know what I'm saying?
Now I see why he's so heavy on the PBC, Fred.
Why? Yeah,
that's why.
Man, that's it.
Ding, ding, ding.
I just call to make sure y'all telling the truth.
Did Al Heyman take one of your bitches too?
Hey, hold on, Max. How you talking about he's making sure we're telling the truth? Nigga, we was talking about Drake. We weren't even talking about Floyd Mayweather or the PBC at the time.
At all.
You didn't hear Fred when he first started the show?
Fred, that was 2 hours ago.
We was talking about BLK Prime.
Right.
It's okay. Yeah, I know you've been dying to tell us that. I'm glad you got it off your chest.
A lot of stuff in the beginning. He talked about.
Hey, don't ever tell anyone else that story again.
Hey, Max, you know what I'm about to go do, bro?
I don't deal with goofies like y'all on a regular basis. That's all it is.
Well, if you deal with yourself,
a bunch of grown men. You know what I'm saying? We don't sit around and chuckle about stupid shit. You know, that's all.
Oh, I'm gonna chuckle every time when I hear that someone party with a dude that stole their bitch 10 minutes ago.
Well, that's because that's what you want to hear because you're a goofy.
That's what I just heard. Because you said it.
It's all good, baby boy.
Hey, it is. At the end of the night, you got some pussy. You got to hang with the GOAT. I mean, I'm envious of that. I wish that I would be able to like meet for. I was hoping when I was in Vegas to run into him somewhere. I was even thinking about going to the girl collection or whatever, but that shit hell expensive. I was like, fuck all that. But
hey,
you know,
hey, imagine her telling the story, man. This lame ass country nigga come out.
He was talking to me for like 30 minutes. I'm so glad Floyd showed up.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
This lame ass nigga was talking to me.
Oh, you got that Wild and Reckless?
What's that?
Hey, boy.
It's ice cream.
Oh, God. We should all have we should have an ice cream party. We should have an ice cream party tonight, dog. Oh man, that shit is funny.
It's the ice cream man.
Cheers to Floyd and his bitch.
Hey, shout out to Floyd, the coldest in the game, baby.
Oh man.
Damn.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh,
Thanks,
man.
Anthony.
Mm.
For the first time in your
Oh
career,
man.
man, we had a good show.
We can't believe based on how y'all acted
Cook
towards
it
that. I couldn't believe any of y'all about anything to do with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Fred talking about he hit so many different bras, all that. I couldn't believe it. You need more people, dog.
We don't believe you. We need more people.
Yeah, I got some video evidence of some of mine. I mean, but I wouldn't suggest trying to look at it.
We don't. You ain't gotta believe me. That's all old news, man.
But we believe you, Ant.
But I tell you one thing about you. You got one less.
There we go. I mean, mathematically, carry the one over here.
Hey, Max, have you had the watermelon one, bro?
The sorbet.
Man, the watermelon got the candy in there and shit.
Oh, the little seeds, the little watermelon candy seeds. Yeah, that's just cool.
The watermelon seeds.
You would like that one, Kyle.
Yeah, man. It's Tuesday, man. We cooking with the champ, Anthony, man. Oh, man. Hilarious, dog. Fucking hilarious. Hey, thank you, Anthony, for this show, man.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Champion heart. Ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head. I'm seeing. Take me for granted. You know I'm leaving. I'm gonna take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from scene to the
fabulous city of Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Cooking with the Champ on the Road. Thank you for joining me for another episode.
Oh, there's Anthony.
All right, I'm still
in Vegas.
Fabulous city of Las Vegas.
Where's your bitch? Oh, Floyd.
No, I'm with my brothers, man.
Hello, everybody. And he's going to be assisting me with our what we're doing today is we're going to do a Philly cheesesteak sandwich with air fried fries. We're going to get show you right here in a second.
Okay, so I'm old school. I'm the type of person like when I'm in the kitchen cooking, I cook and I go along. So I get rid of that like so and come over here and rinse this down.
Motherfucker like an X-rater, huh?
You don't take all the seeds out.
You got a sous chef? A sous chef? Champion got a sous chef.
A shoe
These
set.
are really sharp, so be careful. So what I do, I always like to cut away. Cooking to me is always like dancing.
It's like dancing, Anthony.
That's what made that movie so cool.
Anthony did dance with the bitch. You don't know what that's like.
Yeah, he ain't dancing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and take the skin off the onion. My tool of purpose is the serrating knife. I like the first use to get a nice canvas, so to sit flat. Check this. Now I'll come around. There's always another little thin coat of skin on here, so come around, taking the onion to the barber shop.
He having fun. That's
Voila.
Saute our bell peppers and go better with our Philly cheese. Okay, so we're gonna go with just say half a tablespoon butter. Okay, we've already sprayed our pan with canola oil.
Nah, stick canola oil.
I normally use powder oil, but we're gonna go ahead and do that canola oil today. So we're gonna go ahead and get our bell peppers in here, get our onions in here.
Damn, those mad onions.
Alright. Go. Finish that off.
What y'all making? Tacos? Hey, Worcestershire sauce on hamburgers? Oh, God.
It's probably about 2 or 3 tablespoons. Okay. Saute our vegetables. Real good to go. Philly cheesesteak.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do, I'm going to butter these. But like I said,
That boy swole as hell, ain't he?
Yeah, that motherfucker.
I know sometimes people will.
He a Raider, man.
try to
He
carry
played for the Raiders in '74.
Don't beat up your bread. Just give it. You got to know how to play with this thing. Love it a little bit. Yeah, see how it opens up like so. Boom. The effectiveness of the brush, just like paint, you're going to give it a smooth.
Right, even.
I like to really lay it on there. That way, it gets a real good.
Where you at, champ?
In your meat and onions and stuff.
Champ, you in here, dog?
Yeah, someone got to mute their mic, though.
So what I like to do is take.
Oh, that's Anthony. You know that's Anthony.
Spread a little oil up in there.
Floyd gave me that mic.
Like so.
That's going in the air fryer.
Just gonna
sure.
Get that.
What I had planned to do was prep a prime rib for the Philly cheesesteak, but time.
No, that's not Anthony. That's James.
That's what we decided to go ahead
Is it me?
pre-cut
No, that's
steak meat. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys how to prep a prime rib for a Philly cheesesteak style sandwich.
Wow, I've never had that.
Right now, we're gonna go ahead and get this ready, and we're gonna use the same skillet that we sauteed our onions and bell peppers in. Okay, we want to savor the flavor. All right, so we're gonna go with a couple of generous pinches of pepper, and we're gonna go with sea salt. Okay, generous pinches of sea salt. And of course, W sauce. Definitely need that. Which is what they call Worcestershire sauce. All right, and you can't go wrong with garlic. Okay? Definitely can't go wrong with that.
Oh, man.
Where it's nice and toasted. If you look at that,
That's good.
Bam. And then what I did, I hit both sides to give it an even consistency. And you put it on the top to keep that heat in and lock in all that flavor. Yes, indeed. It's in there.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead on the top Philly cheesesteak with bell peppers, sauteed bell peppers on sauteed onions. So we're gonna top this off with
provolone
cheese.
Yeah.
And if you don't prefer provolone, you can do Swiss. All right. Success. Whoa. Right. All right. So we get our fries ready. Put it up, and then we're gonna do our taste test. All right, and we're done. This is our Philly cheese.
That's it.
Our fries. Okay, let's get ready for this. Do the taste test.
Now you can't
I
go
want
wrong.
to say shout out to my boy, Kyle Davis. So you.
Kyle Davis. Oh, damn. She like that shit.
All right, and how you like it? All right.
Man, she 15 years old, man. She don't know nothing about no food.
Thank you for joining me again for another episode. All right,
Man, make sure y'all go subscribe, man, to Cooking with the Champ.
My boy, Jay Chico. All right, shout out to my brother, Kyle Davis. You can check him out on the boxing section.
Man.
TBS. That's my brother. All right, and I need you to like the episode. Not just watch it, but like it.
Yeah, let's like it right now.
Share and subscribe. And smash the subscribe. Smash. And I'll see you next week.
Thank you, dog. That was fun. That was fun, man. That was really fun, man. I like that episode. That was fun.
Yeah, that shit made me hungry as
That
fuck.
was nice. That was really nice.
Yeah, that was a
Shout out to the champ, goddammit.
that was a good episode, man. He brought some energy to your show, man. That was awesome.
Quick and easy, for sure. That was like, what, 5-minute video, if that?
Nah, that was like 10, but we just carried on. Champ, what's up, man? You got to be quick, man, because your background noise is Champion Hart. Champ, man. See?
Hey, Champ, you on mute. You on mute, Champ.
You on mute, Champ.
Damn.
Oh, my gosh. See? Champ.
Well, it was a good episode.
Champ.
I guess we got to talk amongst each other. Hey, he doing us like how Ant did at his partners. He just left him.
Oh, man. This motherfucker, man. Oh, man. Anthony, man, that shit was funny as hell, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. That shit.
I'm glad I gave y'all something to laugh about, man.
Oh, that was funny, man.
Even though y'all was acting like some real goofy dudes, though. I thought that was
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, barely.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, man, that's my boy, man. We've been friends for years, bro.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, when I was in Vegas, man, we did that. I wanted to do a collab episode, and I did another one that's better than that with my daughter. We did a pizza episode, man. That one is really good. You're gonna like that one.
We'll watch that next week.
Yeah, that one's really good. She's trying to edit it down because it's kind of long. Because she made the dough from scratch. So she was trying to keep it from not being such a long video, but it's really good, man. Because we had fun that night. You know, we did the pizza. Then she made, you know, she made her cookies. You know, the cookies that she brought out to the deal. She made cookies, man. We had a good time that night, man. It was really, really good. You know, seeing family. You know, even though we had those 2 deaths. Remember I was telling you about my cousin that got shot there?
I know him, but I didn't know it was 2.
Right. Yeah, and my aunt, man, she passed away right before we landed, man.
Wow. In Vegas?
Yeah. Yup. In Vegas, man.
Wow.
Right before we landed, man. But, you know, so, you know, that was hard on my older cousin, man, for him to lose his mom and his son all in the same month.
Damn.
You know, yeah, man, that was heavy, but, you know, she was 97, man. You know, everybody was expecting it. You know, they weren't expecting the situation with his son, but, you know, everybody was expecting her to pass, man. But yeah, it was still cool, man. I got to go back next month for her service because she's being buried with her husband, and he's a veteran, and, you know, so they stretch. Yeah, exactly. You know how I go with the VA, so, you know, they're not gonna bury her until next month. So that you know, that gives me time to get back out. Yeah. Yeah, man. So it was heavy, man. But, you know, me and the girls, you know, we still had a good time, man, and staying family. It was cool. Yeah, it was real cool, man. It was real cool. You know, but yeah, man, I wanted to, you know, do that one for Kyle. He had been asking about the Philly cheesesteak, man.
He's been asking.
Yeah, I finally knocked that out for him. You know, everybody want me to do oxtails, man, so I gotta do one on that, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people been asking about that, so I gotta do that, man. But
hey,
you know.
Champ.
Yeah, what's up?
If you want to do another collab, maybe for some ice cream, my boy Ant right here got you.
Man, y'all killing my brother tonight, man. Y'all killing him. Oh man, but I'm yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
They're making themselves look real bad.
They're making themselves look bad. What's up, man?
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Yeah, I appreciate the entertainment, man. When I'm out here like this, man, y'all don't know how much I appreciate the entertainment, man. I'm telling you.
All love, man.
You
It's all
know,
love, man.
for real, man. For real, man. Most definitely, man.
Yeah,
You know?
and derailed the show, man. It's cool.
Right. All right, well, let me concentrate on this road, man. Much love, man.
Drive safe, dog. I know all the truck drivers out there. You, L,
What's up?
all y'all
What's
guys,
up?
man. Drive safe. Yeah.
Yeah, be careful out
there. Definitely. What's up, brother? Yeah. What's happening?
Who would you would have party with Floyd after he took your woman?
Well, in that situation, man, that wasn't his woman, but I get what y'all saying, man.
Answer the question, Tim.
Probably not, man. But you know,
right there,
you know, Floyd ain't got no game, so if Floyd taking your girl, goddamn, you know. You know, he always losing his. Floyd always losing his girl to somebody.
This nigga
I give it a y'all, man.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, much love, brothers. I'll take it light, man. All right.
Love the chat.
Hey, and when Floyd saw you, he saw Ray J. he's like Nelly, Ray J. I'm all y'all niggas. Tank Davis.
Hank.
Hell, man. Hey, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean,
That's his karma, though.
What? I used to think about that, though. I used to always think that it was that girl, Miss Jackson, because that's when I used to see him with her on TV. I used to always think, I wonder if that was that girl, but I don't know. I don't know if he ended up with the girl or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow.
Hey, if anything, you could say you probably helped Floyd win his next fight because, you know what I mean? Like, you helped him out.
Facts.
Yeah, he should have cut me in on that check he got.
For sure.
He might remember you, man.
He might.
He might remember.
Considering he took the bitch off your arm, he saw you.
Facts.
She didn't even pull the whole, hold on, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Let me go get back with my girls and go with Floyd. Floyd walked up to you two and said, hey, you, here.
Bro, you did say you had your arm around her, too. And then you said he had his arm around her, too. Y'all both had your arm around the same woman. That's crazy.
Same girl.
Hey, I was just having a good time, bro. You been to Vegas, you know what it is.
You just happy to be there, huh? You just happy to be there, huh?
He was happy it was Floyd. If I just touched a hem of Floyd's garment. Yeah, right.
No.
Oh man, too funny.
Hey, better Floyd than De La Hoya.
I heard that's how you act though, Fred. That's if you go to some of these other channels, man, they talk about you. They said that's how you go. You like
probably
Floyd, little side piece or something.
Yeah, for sure.
I really wish I could tell some of the shit that I know, but I can't. That's the one thing about me.
I think that was H Money who was saying that. Yeah, man, Fred, he used to be down there with Floyd. Yeah. He was talking about you like you
who?
You was Floyd DuBois or something, man.
Who?
H Money.
I've never partied with Floyd. I've never partied with him. I've never partied with no fighter.
Said on that show, bro.
I've never partied with any fighter.
I was on there. I went in there. I was talking to them about some business that they were talking about with fights, and I said, yeah, we'll talk about it in the barbershop, and that's how he put it.
I've never partied with a fighter.
Like you was Floyd little DuBois or something. You know what I'm saying? You was running up behind you. Here, Floyd. Here's your bag. I got it. Oh, okay. Come on, Floyd.
Everybody know
you
Fred.
You didn't tie your shoes.
Everybody know Fred.
That's how they were talking about
Fred got too much self-belief. You got to be a little bit more believable. Like you can't. No one on earth will be like, "Hey, yo, Fred carrying his bags, man." Fred, nah, that shit. I know that's not me.
That's how they were talking about it, bro. That's how.
No, but I get that. They have every right to talk about me. They have every right, and I encourage them to continue.
I mean, everybody got to have some humble beginnings, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it. If that's
now
what
you
had to do, man, to get to your
my humble beginnings
right now. That's just experience, man. You learn from it.
This sounds like a guilty conscience.
Yeah, facts.
He's trying to project, Fred.
Yeah, I know
he project on you, bro.
Well, project your ass off this show and give your final remarks, man. What's up? Give your final remarks, Kathy, please.
Well, y'all didn't want to talk about what I want to talk about, but you know, just stop hating, man. Start congratulating more. You know what I'm saying? And let's be positive about what's going on in boxing, man. And enjoy what we get. You know what I'm saying? Because you talking about the card, but it's gonna be some good fights on that card. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. You know, and as far as when you compare, if you compare it to BLK Prime and what they're doing over there, nah, man. I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but that's just because I'm a boxing fan. Right. But if you don't like these shows enough that you don't want to pay for them, they don't have to go for everybody else, man. You know what I'm saying? We just like boxing. We're gonna enjoy boxing. Period. That's why we sit there and watch them. Those terrible cards that they put over there on the zone. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We really don't know. More than half of those guys, 90% of the guys on the zone, we don't know nothing about them because they over there in the UK. Right. You know, but we watch that crap too because we just into boxing. Right. You know what I'm saying? So just start congratulating more. We ain't got to be so negative over here all the time, man.
You're right.
All right, peace.
Appreciate you. James, what you got, man? What's up, Mr. Williams? Any final words, man? Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate you guys having me. I just want everybody to be safe, work hard. You know what I mean? Tank, I think Tank needs some speech classes if he wants to take his career to the next level. Because, you know what I mean, he's going to be on the bigger stage. He's going to have to talk a little bit more. I like what he's doing. I like what Terrence Crawford is doing. I just want everybody to have a good night and be safe out there, whatever you do. And that's it.
Thank you, dog. And be safe on that road.
Hey, James.
Yo.
Protect your women, man. Make sure you keep them close too. You don't want to end up like Anthony.
Yeah, I've been married for 7 years. I've been with my girl for 12. So.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. The only one ain't got nobody is Max, man. Everybody on the platform has somebody, man.
I mean, I got somebody. She's you know.
Hey, Fred. Max got his heart broken when he was a kid.
Yeah. He's
the
still
girl he was in love with. She
still dealing with abandonment issues.
Nah, I don't want to introduce my daughter to nobody, so that's what it comes down to. If I ain't with the mom, I failed. So.
Right.
Hey, Fred. When he was a kid, you know, the girl, she kissed somebody else. That's what happened. He was so in love with his girl, you know.
Yeah. How many years you been with your girl, Kyle? Your woman? Like total, not just total.
Since 2013.
You going in your 10-year anniversary, man. That's beautiful. I'm 20-something. He's 12, and you're close to 10. See, it works, y'all. See, we come in here and crack jokes, and we smiling every night. Man, don't let these people fool you, man. Get someone to love you, man.
Don't believe these rappers and shit because they
build a family.
So I'm gonna be a random bitch in a Vegas club though. So don't do that.
It's worth it, man. It's worth it, man. Damn sure is. You know.
I believe Gervonta Davis will be a better promoter than Floyd Mayweather.
Oh.
Yeah, but the only thing he can't talk.
Yeah, so do you think he's subhuman?
Huh?
Do you think he's subhuman?
What do you mean?
Oh, here he comes.
I'm fucking with you.
He about to beam in now. Oh shit.
Look, bottom line.
About to beam in. He sleep. He back at work. He off vacation. Remember, he just got he just got a new job, so he's sleep by now. He'll watch it in the morning. Yeah.
Nah, Tank gotta learn how to talk, man. Because
I agree. But just think, he's
like it's nothing bad to say about him. I'm just saying, like,
why do people have such high expectations for people to get punched in the head for a living to be the most eloquent speakers? Like,
I mean, if he's trying to be, because he said he wants to be a pay-per-view star and he wants to be, you know, you gotta be able to do interviews and talk to people and shit.
Right.
You just gotta keep knocking dudes out virally. That's it.
If he can knock people out and go viral, he gonna go viral. So he gonna knock this dude out, man. Y'all think it's a tough fight.
So what do you think about Ryan? That's gonna be another.
It's gonna be a hype fight. Right? It's gonna be a great promotion.
I think it's gonna be a good fight. Actually, I think it's gonna be a pretty exciting fight until it's over.
What chance do you give Ryan? Do you give him any chance?
A good puncher's chance. I give him a good puncher's chance.
30%.
30%.
Yeah, 30, 35%.
What about Devin?
Tank is tongue tied. Devin versus who?
Tank.
Wow.
Probably maybe like 40, 45. I think Tank
It's
just
like
got the
Devin
power,
gets
bro.
hit. That's the only thing. Devin gets hit. So
I
it's
think
like,
if you ain't got nothing to keep Tank honest and keep him at least question, because even with the Rolly shit, Tank said that Rolly hits hard.
Fight, man. Damn, I don't know who wins that fight.
and Tank, I think he will walk through Devin's punches though.
At 135, I got Tank. At 135.
Devin got better feet than Leo. And that motherfucker, Hernandez. What's that Mexican dude name? Hernandez? What's his name?
Hector Garcia?
No, what's the dude? Pitbull Cruz. Yeah, Pitbull Cruz.
Oh, Eastside Cruz. Yeah.
Eastside Cruz.
God damn, bro.
Jackson. I just threw out a Mexican name.
You throw out a random Mexican name.
Hector.
Hey, Tyrone. Oh God.
What's that dude named Tyrone? No, Floyd Mayweather. Oh,
hey, T-Bone. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, they go T. Oh, they ain't T. Yeah. Big basketball team lost tonight.
Now let me ask you a question. What do you think about Spence and Thurman?
I don't think it's happening.
I don't think about it.
I mean, what else choice does he have?
Hey, the funny thing is that fight kind of died out. You know, that fight kind of went flat now, but it's gonna come
What
back.
happens when both dudes don't fight for over a year? Their names ain't even in the mix.
That fight kind of died out. That energy is kind of gone.
Who else could Earl fight though besides Thurman?
I think he's just gonna wait. I think he's just gonna wait for Crawford. I don't think he want to make 147 twice. I really don't. I think he's done making 147 one time and one time only. You know, that's what I believe. So could be wrong, but that's what I believe.
What about Broner? When's he supposed to come back?
February 18th.
Who's he fighting?
Yeah. He's fighting the white boy with the red hair. White boy with the red hair.
Red Catch?
Yeah.
Red Catch?
There it is.
Oh, he's fighting Red.
That should be easy. That's not bad for coming back after like 5 years. Like
that's actually a good fight for coming back, though. That's actually like above average because Red Cash is unpredictable.
Where is the fight gonna be at?
Atlanta.
Yeah, I knew that. I just wanted to see if you was gonna say it first.
It's on his Instagram. It's on his Instagram. He put hashtag ATL.
Oh, okay, I knew that. I knew that a couple of weeks ago. So
Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, Red Cash. That should be a good fight, man.
Man, we gotta be careful in Atlanta, Fred.
Yeah, they
gotta be careful, man. Get your girl took out there.
You might get. Hey, you might. They're taking more than girls out there.
Atlanta's a great city, but it's
the capital. It's not San Francisco no more. It's Atlanta.
Yeah. Atlanta's become LA.
Just gay.
Sad, man. Atlanta was a nice place.
Nah, Atlanta has become LA, man. It's just crime everywhere. Like, especially during COVID, Atlanta was just going buck.
I mean, Atlanta, they got the gangs now. They didn't have that like 10 years ago, right?
I don't know. I just started going to Atlanta.
They got Bloods in Atlanta.
Damn.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, that's sick. That's sick.
That's been happening for like the last 20 years.
They got more Bloods than people that go to Jackson State. You know, people support gangs more than they support Jackson State, man. Man, we gotta get out of here, man. We'll talk about it tomorrow, man.
Yeah. All right, my last word, my closing. Shout out to Ant for the entertainment tonight, man. I wasn't expecting that shit. You know, it's all love, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. But you know, to each their own. You know, it's part of being American. You get to do dumb shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to that. You know, shout out to Floyd, man. You still a GOAT, and now you're an extra GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what it is. But I enjoy shows like this, man. When we can have a lighthearted, good time show. Everybody got some laughs in today. You know, we didn't have to get no deep ass arguments about really anything. And it's cool. We got tomorrow.
Turn up. Hey,
But,
Max,
what's up?
you can't talk on black issues, bro.
I can talk about American issues though. Holla.
Appreciate
All
y'all,
right, you guys.
man. Appreciate
I'll see you. I'll see you in the section.
All right.
Maybe, possibly.
All right.
All
right. Peace. Good show, Kyle. Man, have a great show tonight. Yeah, it should
Another
be
one.
fun.
All right,
That
let's
was
get
a
the
fun
fuck out of
show.
here,
Hey,
man. Play
Anthony,
the
man, we
goddamn
appreciate
song,
you, man. What's up?
I said, let's get out of here, man. Play the song.
Yeah, let's get out of here. You going on at 11, right? So you got an hour.
Yeah.
This way before. You ain't do a show last night, huh?
Yeah, I did.
What time did you do it? Midnight?
I did it like
I must have fell asleep because I was waiting.
You fell asleep.
Yeah, it had to be closer to midnight.
I think it might have been at midnight.
Yeah, it had to be because
No,
I was
11:30. 11:30.
Because I was waiting for it and it never came. My notification never came.
So I did half Cart Chronicles and then half let everybody else rock out and shit. But yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh man, this show was funny. This show was funny, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. People Hernandez is in the building, man. Thank you, Peoples, man. This show was funny as hell.
Peoples Hernandez.
This show was funny, man. And to all my young men out there, man, find someone to love you, man. It's important. You know, don't be Fred, man. Don't be Fred. Yeah, so in my young days, yeah, you know. Yeah, man. Find someone to love, man. Raise your kids. Get married. It's a great life. It's a great life when you build it together, man. My stretch coach is a woman. I'm gonna start recording her too. We have great conversations, you know, and she's on the verge of getting married, and she's like, I'm not having kids without getting married. I said, wow, that was refreshing to hear. Yeah, because she's in her early 30s, and I was like, that's so refreshing to hear. You know what I mean? Yeah, bobbing and weaving and changing up like a season and it's to the grind spot. Man, what a show, man. What a show, man. So I got, man, if you put a gun to my head, damn, I still don't know who wins that fight. Well, people are going to say Tank because he's fighting next. So more people are going to say Tank beats Devin. But Devin is a tough out, man. Devin is talented, man. Like, man, Devin's a bad motherfucker, man. We got to put some respect on Devin's name. He bad, man. No cap. He a bad motherfucker. He boxes, like, really well. He gets hit a little bit.
That's because he's taking more risk.
Yeah, man. That motherfucker, Devin bad, man. Devin bad, man. Like, I know he don't get the knockouts that we want, but good luck trying to beat him, man. Got good footwork, balance, defensively sound. I'm telling you, he ain't easy. Damn, that's a good fight. Devin, because Devin is 5, he's taller than me, so he's 5'9".
He might be like 5'10" for real, dude.
Yeah. Man, that's a hell of a fight. And then he ain't gonna be able to walk down Devin Haney. Man, shit. Leo Santa Cruz ain't knocked nobody out. And he ain't gonna and Devin ain't gonna be on his front foot like Leo. Leo was on his front foot and got knocked the fuck out. You know, you don't throw three punches in a row the same at this level. Leo threw what? Right hand jab. What? Oh, he did something. Love y'all, man. I'll holler y'all. Peace.